Oh, I forgot to move this. Y'all, I've been like going crazy trying to make sure this was all working out. All right. Hello. How is everyone doing? How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Haru, again for the well wishes. I'm so excited for MonsterCon. I've never played it. I played the original Monster Prom. Never played both. Also, thank you, Sin, for being first and for the hydrate. I took my sippies, but I will take extra ones for you right now. There was some scuff at the. I literally thought I got all my shit together, but then there was some scuff this like right after I went live, and I was like, "Fuck!" But that's how it goes, right? When you do an unveiling, you got all this different stuff. But I hope y'all like the new elevator music because you were listening to it for quite a while. Scuff is the spice of life. Exactly. Makes the world go round. Oppositely. Everything is so cute. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. I didn't get to do everything I wanted in time. But that's okay. That just means I can unveil it for my birthday subathon. Thank you, Sailor Moon. I hope things get better. I'm doing great. Well, the week was interesting, but that's okay. The week is already behind me, quite literally and figuratively. I'm doing well. Got to sleep in this morning. I actually got some good sleep last night. I also watched Ace Ventura 2 for the first time. My coworkers were flabbergasted that I never watched it, so I was like, fine, I'll watch it this weekend. Ended up watching it last night. Not my full-on cup of tea, but it was funny. I did enjoy it. But yeah, they gave me a whole list of movies that I am required to continue our work friendship to watch. So gotta work through those. 2 is not as well. Here's the thing. They have the opposite mindset. They think 1 is crap sin and they think 2 is the best. So they were literally like, they literally had a full debate on if I should watch 1 first, and they were like, nah, she doesn't need it. It's not that great anyway. They could be wrong. They could be wrong. I'll have to post the list in Discord. I meant to do that yesterday and I forgot. Because maybe we'll do some of these movies for one of our watch party nights. Because it's a... Hold on. How many are on this list? Not counting the one I already watched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 movies on here. There are 9 movies on here. So I'll have to post the list in Discord. And then if any of y'all are... I've never seen them. So if any of you are super passionate about anything on that list, we can watch it together. Office Space is also on that list, but I actually am watching that with some friends for our own movie night. So actually, I lied. There's 8 movie options to go through. So we'll see. Office Space is a classic. I've never seen it, so I've heard really good things, though. The fact that you said that, Sin, gives me high hopes that I'll like it. But, yeah, no, I'm actually kind of excited. It kind of gives me stuff to look forward to and do. Better than, my coworker was literally like, I gotta lock you in my house and just we watch all these movies. And I was like, please don't. please don't. So they wrote down the list as a compromise. So it's my homework every weekend. I'm to at least watch at least one of these movies every weekend. No, thanks, please and thanks. No, I actually really like my coworkers. I wouldn't mind doing a movie night with them, but I was really like, please don't force me to watch all these movies back to back. I will literally die. That's how I ended up hating Star Wars, is because I was dating a guy at the time. This was so many fucking years ago. And he's like, you've never seen Star Wars? I was like, no. And he's like, we're going to watch every single one all day. I was trapped. And by the way, this is undergrad college. I was trapped in a fucking common room with stinky couches and no proper food for hours, all because I liked some dumb boy. Never again. Never again. And then I became a Trekkie right after that. So, joke's on him, went the complete opposite way. Oh. I think Lore is ready soon. All right, so Lore should be almost ready to raring to go, so we might get started soon. But yeah, yeah, I don't do movie marathons anymore. They destroy me. Not a fan. All right. All right, perfect. Hold on. Beep beep. Oh, cute. Let me go to gaming stream. Move this to. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Not much time has passed. Oh,
I know.
What I'm gonna do. Hold on. There you go. Now people should be able to hear you.
No, you're good. I actually just had to close out your stream because I kept hearing echoes. So I was like, I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Yeah, I made it yours. We should get a shared chat going. How do I do that?
I can do that. Hold on, give me one sec.
I'll never learn because everyone's like, yeah, I'll do it. I'm like, okay.
No, it's okay. I got you. All right, invite. You're on my favorite list. Send invite. So you just gotta accept.
Oh, I need to make that list. I have to actually make that list.
It's just because I'm paranoid and like I have it set where only people from my favorites can invite me and vice versa. Because there's a feature where if you don't have that set, anyone can just request to join you. And I'm like, what if I panic and accidentally said yes and there's some weirdo on my stream? So
that's probably, yeah.
I'm just paranoid.
That, you know what? I should be more paranoid about that. I think I've done that before, but... Hi, Quasi. It's okay. I'm glad you came in anyway. I know you have to work later, and I know you've had some... I was gonna say ailments, because my brain is archaic. I know you've not been well. And I hope you're feeling better. Question for Leah.
Yes.
I've got streamer safety mode on for the credits scene.
So do I.
What are we blocking and allowing under trigger warnings?
I didn't block anything, but if we want to block something, we absolutely can.
Last stream, I think it was probably for an event I had, like, that I tried to stream this. I had drugs, graphic, and highly violent blocked.
Okay.
But I feel like we could probably, I don't know how bad it gets. I've never played a Monster Prom game.
Well, I've only played the original. I think it get funny, but I highly doubt these would be super bad. If we dislike it, we could always like change it later on. But like, I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Let's read these. Too graphic. Filters events with written depictions of sex and or violence that some may find too graphic. But to be clear, the game has tons of both, but these are the ones we think may be too much for some people. I don't know. I mean, the first one wasn't really that bad, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, it's more crass than inappropriate.
We'll put everything on to allow. We will try to maybe put a flag up if we find that we do need to at least warn a few people coming in.
Yeah, absolutely. We could also, again, change the settings if either one of us becomes uncomfortable. Also, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Right. Do you want to introduce yourself while I get the multiplayer game started?
Yeah. Hi. For those who don't know me, I'm Leatrice Kitty, your cat, girl, person, thing, cat VTubing simp. I play anything from visual novels to RPGs to gacha games to cozy games and pretty much anything with romance and or a lick or a lot of chaos. Today, well, technically yesterday is my 2-year affiliate anniversary, so the lovely Lore was generous enough to grace me with their presence for today, so I'm super excited. Nice to meet y'all.
We did the It Takes Two collab as our first collab back during New Year's, which
I
was
know.
awesome.
That was such a great collab.
I don't know if your community needs I don't know if your community needs an introduction for me, because I hang out there all the time.
I'd say just in case people don't remember or weren't there, and also for VOD purposes.
True, VOD purposes. I'm going to just hide my game real quick while I add local players, just so people don't see IRL folks that I also have my Steam list.
Smart.
There we go. So I'm Lore. I am a variety streamer, I guess, because I stream co-working, mostly story-based games and art. I'm also a PhD student, currently finishing a dissertation on disability and healthcare, so I do a lot of different things. I primarily do digital art on stream. Sometimes I do traditional art. Yeah, I'm, as a person, I am, early 30s, queer, trans, disabled person. I use they, them, and they, fair pronouns, and I'm currently getting over whatever cough is like rattling my entire being. So if I have to mute and cough my lungs out, I'm sorry, but I'm trying. Alright, I'm adding you. Oh, add a local player. No, I don't. Huh?
Oh, we're also on the Wear Your Stripes stream team together.
Oh, right.
That's new since we last collabed together.
I'm gonna send you the ID code, and then you can join with the code.
Okay.
Moving this one. The code. It keeps minimizing every time I click off of it.
Oh my, I hate when games do that. Alright, it should be joining.
That should be it.
Woo!
Aha!
Remember to use external voice chat for a top-notch experience. Don't worry, game, we got this.
Oh. How do I play?
Yeah, it just says ready, but then there's like a... Oh, there we go, I guess. That's how I say ready. I felt like that was not intuitive.
Okay. We do technically have time for a long game if their estimates are correct, but would you like the regular game instead, just to have more buffer and less stress? Or do you think long game would be fine? Because I'm thinking a long game, if it's about 2.5 hours, if you add like 3 or 4 breaks, that only ends up being about 3-ish hours.
Yeah. That's a great question. So it just depends, because like on who, if we want to romance multiple different people or really try an elongated experience with like a singular character. I've done all 3. I think maybe for a first time doing either a regular game or a long game, I'd be happy with, just because I kind of want to, since I haven't played Monster Con specifically, I'm very curious to see how they set this up compared to Monster Prom.
Alright, let's do a regular game, and then if we end up having time to play around with a second round, that's fine.
That works for me, and then we can do like a short game.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh!
I'm wondering if these are different, so we get to choose our original soundtrack.
Ooh, so we got surf rock, lo-fi beats, kawaii future bass, retro, and fantasy vibes. Oh my god, they actually play the music!
Yeah, you just gotta hold it long enough. So, unfortunately, Fantasy Vibes is more my thing.
I know. That's fine. Let's do fantasy vibes because honestly, I could go for pretty much all of these.
Well, let me see
I'm
if
very
it's...
yeah.
What is wrong with my phone?
I'm very eclectic in my music taste. I literally have a not Spotify. I don't do Spotify anymore, but I have a playlist called Dumpster Fire, which is literally anything from any genre, any culture.
I have it. I throw everything that I like into a like songs playlist,
Nice.
and then I just go from there. So did that choose for both of us?
Yes, it did, but that's okay.
Okay.
I like fantasy too. Like I said, I could have gone for any of those. Do you want to narrate, or would you like me to?
Oh, there we go. If you could narrate, and then we can trade characters.
Yeah, absolutely. Spooky Con. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, I can't click next.
Oops.
It's not my turn.
Right.
It was it's all good. It was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits.
Sorry, I'm trying to open a thing too.
You're good. But here, we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged. All right, so you get to choose who you are first.
Oz, I guess?
You can do a custom too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do custom.
What's really funny is I figured you'd go for yellow.
I have to be an amorphous blob.
I feel
That
you.
takes on a semblance of a shape.
Good.
Who am I?
Also, yeah, Sailor Moon. I turned on the accessible font by default. But they also have, if you don't have that on, they have dyslexia specific font.
Do I want to stay as she?
You can be they. We can both be theys.
True. I've been more in a they mood the past like couple months. Like I still, of course, love she, but for some reason I've been more blobby lately.
That's okay.
Oh, well, I did not even spell my own name right.
That's all okay. Folks on my end, let me know how the volume and everything is.
Sounds good. All right. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Cool.
Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom.
That's an awful idea.
Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Hooray!
Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved real.
Count your days, fuckers!
Okay, Omen, 25, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Oh.
Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character.
Anyway.
And finally, last but not least, April 1st, 24, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots.
Uh-oh.
It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone the rest of our lives? Ha! We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident.
Oh, 3 things I like. Oh no. This is a trans mask mood. The non-ironic Hawaiian t-shirts.
I just love that Yowie's in there. Where's my Yuri?
Anime eyes, that's your Yuri.
Rude. Power scaling your friends is your Yuri. Let's be real.
Only one bed.
Not gonna lie, it's a shit trope, but I love it.
I also love it. That's probably gonna be in there. I'm just trying to see if I want searching for loot in RPGs.
Yeah, that's you. For sure.
Drunken karaoke and only one bed.
I love that for you. Alright, well, obviously Yowie. I want the villain wins at the end. Not gonna lie, I love me a good villain. You know what? I'm also gonna do only one bed.
Only one bed. Top 3 villain archetypes.
You know what? People shit on Hawaiian shirts, but I actually enjoy them.
I don't think they're bad.
They're not.
Again, it's a kind of a trans mask thing.
It really is. It's great. I love that we
But-
took that over.
You used to wear Hawaiian shirts unironically as a trans femme. They work on certain people. If you pair them with a lot of other stuff that makes you look like a tourist, you're just gonna look like a dad.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I think,
Well, you got to choose your top 3.
yes, I think we're gonna go
Oh, I'm so curious.
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
not super into clowns, and I think warlords are a little boring.
I'm not a clown person, but I like gestures. So I'm going to go with that as first. We all know I like a good gesture over
We
here.
all know why.
We all know why. You were present for that stream. That was wild. I'm also into that. I'm not into behind a desk CEO villain. They're boring. I'll go with. I'm not a Phantom of the Opera person, but I like the dramatics. I'll go with that. We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long.
I have too many ideas.
Making our own comic. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it.
Whoa,
So I can choose between, I guess,
you get to
action.
choose first.
I guess we can choose action, or I'm going for fucking romance, y'all. I don't know what else you expect from me. The fear of failure.
I think we're doing it together.
Oh, well, sorry, Laura.
Oh, it's fine. I was gonna pick romance anyway. I'm not an action person.
Beautiful. I don't mind
Also,
action once in a
Fuzzy,
while. But
Is it bad I keep thinking about getting some Hawaiian shirts and shaving just a stash as you pull up the Magnum PI look?
that sounds fucking awesome.
It sounds like it'd be very funny.
Yeah,
Maybe
like
that's a Halloween costume for this year.
bad wear.
Music may be a smidge loud. Okay, hold on. I will adjust that. That's why we need to know these things. Is that better, Leah? Do you want to try talking too?
Hello? Can y'all hear me better?
I know Quasi's usually on phone, so it might take a few minutes to get the message. Okay, good. Alright, we're good to go. Oh god, hold on.
I gotta fix this chat. Okay. Alright. Sorry, Laura. I'm having an ADHD moment. Did I read this?
No.
Okay, thank you.
No.
The fear
If
of
you
failure.
had, I didn't listen.
Oh, well, even better. The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Your phone has less latency
But
than your
there's too many
desktop? Oh,
options.
jeez. How is it my turn?
Because you're,
Also,
cause you're the host.
oh, we can change the mixtape. I'm in the pause menu. So my stats are smarts. Boldness is very low. That's my dump stat. Creativity, charm, and low fun. So so we're trying to compile a comic? Is that what it is?
I guess so. Or at least that's our passion. And we want romance on top of that.
Yeah.
Or maybe the romance is to inspire our comic.
Yeah, I think we should have been paying more attention. Oops. Well, if that's the case, this is day one. I think I'll start anyway, a hotel and outdoors.
Do you want?
Are you able to see it still too?
I can still
Yeah.
see your turn.
Yeah, so if you don't mind narrating, I know I can switch off in a few minutes. But
Oh, I don't mind. I read visual novels all day, every day, so we're good. As long as you don't get sick of the sound of my voice.
Never.
You head to the front desk of the hotel to ask for an extra towel. I'm still gonna need. Okay, perfect. Thanks. They give you one. You're drunk with power, so you decide to test how many extra towels you can ask for before they tell you to stop.
Oh, this sounds like me. Oh my god.
You managed to get 14 extra towels. Huh. What can you do with this many towels? You only needed one. You decide to build a towel fort in your hotel room. You gain +2 creativity from such a magnificent architectural endeavor. Sometime later, you, Liam, Zoe, and Nico notice some teenagers giggling and playing in traffic near the convention center. Liam.
I will.
Oh, go ahead.
I guess I'll do Liam. What are you kids doing? Oh my god. Why are you doing this voice? Don't tell me dying in traffic is some dumb new TikTok trend. Would you like to be the child?
Sure. Nah, that challenge went out ages ago. We're doing the Get Isekai challenge.
No, it's the same thing.
I read so many of those like fucking webcomics, so that's fucking hilarious to me. It's when you get hit by a bus-coon and wake up in another world.
I'll be this person, and you can be the Eldritch Horror. Why would you do that? Isn't it more common for isekai protagonists to get hit by a truck? That's your only problem with this? Be a child.
Yeah, I'll be other child. No, we crunched the numbers, and buses are the best way to end up in a fantasy realm where your painfully uninteresting personality somehow makes you a hero.
That's you.
Sounds pretty unrealistic.
Eldritch Horror is so cute.
I
Yep,
know.
Very cute. No, isekai is totally different. Thank you.
It's much more likely that Buscoon will send you to a grim, dark world where everyone has inexplicably big boobs.
Cleavage!
Which is still a win, but, you know, manage your expectations.
Wrong. If you get hit by a bus, the only place you'll get sent to is the ICU. I don't know, Liam. When I was a kid, a bus ran over my pet fish, and my parents said he got sent to a beautiful farm. So maybe getting isekai'd is real.
Oh, precious soul.
How the hell and fuck did a bus hit your fish? I said the bus ran over my fish. You should pay attention to when someone's reliving their trauma. Fine. Can someone help me convince these dumb kids not to do this? I'm not in the mood to witness a vehicular manslaughter today. Sure thing, I say. Alright, so my options. Use the forbidden spell to exile souls into a pocket dimension. You thought it was a cruel measure, but apparently will help these idiots and probably prevent car accidents. Excuse me. Convince them it's easier to go to a different world by getting on the bus so in front of it. Okay, it depends how smart these kids are.
Not so
Like,
smart if they're
not
crunching numbers.
They're not smart, but at the same time, I feel like they would understand that getting on a bus is not... I just don't know how easily I can fool them. Yeah, that's the thing though. Yeah. Oh no. Leah? This is you.
Wait, you can get in Buscoon? We thought buses were just a tool used to isekai you to different worlds.
No. Get on the damn bus.
Since they're beginners, you decide to get on the bus with the teens. They marvel at the pull brakes and sticky seats. So, when do we get to the fantasy world?
Ask the bus driver. I'm sure she knows all the fantastic places this bus stops at.
Okay. Hey, lady, where's the next stop let out? Somewhere with dragons and big boobs?
Okay, let me see if I can do an old lady voice. Next stop is 2nd Street. There aren't any dragons, but there's a pretty good burger joint. Where'd this guy come from?
Right? Okay. Well, what about one that comes after? Is it somewhere full of cute anime girls looking for mediocre boyfriends?
No, but there's a great vegan burger stand. Just turn right on.
Shut up about burgers already!
Okay, you know what? In 3 stops is a world full of fantasy, just as you were asking.
The teenagers wait impatiently until they get to the coveted bus stop. Sweet! Later, losers, I'm gonna fuck a big titty dragon. Liam, isn't this the bad part of town?
Yes, but if this stops them from trying to get ran over by a bus, I'd say we did a good deed. Look at them.
Oh man, this collab is such a good idea. You're welcome, Sin. Hello, friendly merchants. I see you have a knife for me to buy. Is it enchanted to make girls like me? One of the kids gets stabbed.
Sounds legit.
Oh, well, still better than getting hit by a bus, right?
Your friends decide to go check out one of those burger joints. You gain +2 charm for convincing the teens not to get hit by a bus, but still lose 2 smarts.
Darn, I kind of want those smarts,
I know just
though.
where to go.
Well, excuse me.
Ooh, decisions. I'm gonna go to a show. You grab a seat at the main stage where a panelist talks about making interesting player characters. Apparently, they should be color coordinated, have a distinct personality, and also a cool name like Kratos, Luigi, or Leatrice. You learned you'd make an awesome PC, and that self-knowledge equals +2 smarts. Oh, wait, I didn't go over my stats. Whoops. Okay, so originally my smarts was at 7. That's really sad. Boldness at 8, creativity 11, charm 12, fun 15. We are total opposites.
It is what it is.
Afterward, you join Zoe, Omen, and April to see a Q&A with one of the top 3D modelers in the video game industry.
Zoe is everywhere. Holy shit.
Zoe is very popular. They got added later on to the main game.
Hmm. Do you want me to do Medusa here?
Sure.
Hello everybody, I'm Alice Garcia, and I am well known for 3D rendering the digestive systems of every character in Splash Kaboom franchise. Did she just say digestive systems? Now I know what you're thinking. Alice, how did you manage to create such realistic, fully functioning organs? No way. For my favorite video game characters, you can be Omen.
Okay. I was most assuredly not thinking that.
Well, there were challenges for sure. I had to study how Splash's turbo mode would affect the shape and properties of his digestive system. These are important questions.
No, they're not.
Also, since Splash acquires other characters' abilities by eating them, was it Kirby? I had to design an unusually large esophagus for him.
Totally Kirby.
It's probably a mixture of a couple different classic characters, but yeah. Of course, that would never work in real life. Your esophagus would never be able to handle eating an entire person. Do you want to be Clown Girl?
Yeah, I could also be Clown Girl. Mine handled it pretty well the other day when I ate.
Anyway.
Oh, wow, that was her. Oh, that was her, like, balloon familiar. Okay. A very big pizza, which definitely wasn't a living person. Clown Girl,
I can
damn.
see you're eager to learn more about my process. So I'm going to open the floor to questions.
Pick me, goes Zoe.
Okay, let's start with you.
I prepared a list of questions about my favorite character, Pearl the Power Princess, if that's okay.
Of course, I spent 60 full working hours modeling Pearl's digestive system, so I'd be happy to answer any questions related to it.
Zoe's face.
Hard pass.
I think I'll pass my turn to my good friend Leatrice. I'm sure they have a digestion-related question of some sort.
Why? Why do we need this?
Right? Like, poor Zoe wanted a question, and then the artist was just like, yeah, let's talk about the digestive track of my characters. All right. You take the challenge. Ask a question about the digestive system that wows the audience and woos your friends. Okay. So my options are, when Splash Kaboom is hurt, he loses all his coins. So does this mean he somehow stores coins inside of him? And most importantly, which hole do they come out of? The second one is, I've heard you can read the future by reading the entrails of a sacrificed animal. Can you check my innards and tell me if my job interview next week will go well?
I feel okay.
I feel like the
That's
second one's
very
too...
silly.
It is. They're both... I just feel like the second one's too egotistical.
It's also off topic.
Yeah, exactly. I was really like, this makes no sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense in any kind of context, but in but like for this specific scenario, it makes no sense. I'm gonna pick the first one.
Excuse me. Yeah. Well, when I was working on Splash Kaboom Adventure 4, so Sonic and... Okay. I decided to take inspiration from real life, so I swallowed several coins and got hit by a car. I didn't learn much, so 3 months later, when I finally got out of the hospital, I looked for inspiration elsewhere. I asked myself, what if the coins weren't literal coins? Ah, yes, the coins are a metaphor. Splash is losing his value as a hero.
Shut up.
Liam, shut up.
No, actually, I realized the metaphor is an insult to the craft, and that my question was dumb. The workings and byproducts of the digestive system are always literal. There's no place for emotions or nuance in the colon, only poop. And maybe coins too?
I feel like that's not true, but whatever.
So I swallowed a second stack of coins and got hit by another car to see if I could gain a new perspective. And this time, it worked!
That's wild. Genius.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta admire the work ethic.
So, to sum it up, yes, Splash does store the coins inside of him. As for the hole they come out of, now I know, but I will take the answer to the grave.
Bye, Quasi.
Bye, Quasi. Have a good day. Don't let work kill you.
Real.
That was a great question. Here, take this.
She winks at you and throws you a golden coin. Ew, I don't want to touch that. Why
No,
would you
thank
wink at me? Everyone
Don't
stares at
do
you.
that.
Are they expecting you to eat the coin? Hey, gang, I've got a fun idea. Let's go to the bathrooms and wash our hands 6 or 7 times. Good idea. You gain +2 fun for learning some deep splash kaboom lore, but lose 2 smarts. I'm already dumb.
You
well,
lost
actually,
the smarts you got this turn.
I know. Oh, God.
I'm not prepared.
Oh, that's so funny though. Alright. So, I can't go where I've been before, and I can't go to where you've gone. So, I think it's time for me to go to my people.
At the community zone, you find several 5D chess matches going on at the same time. Time to prove your smarts to this whole con. You play 5 matches at the same time. You make fast decisions, going from chess table to chess table. Everyone's impressed. Until they realize you lost all chess matches in just a few moves. Well, you may have gained 0 smarts, but you surely gained 2 fun.
At least I'm fun.
Now it's time to enter the world of heroines with miniskirts and transformation sequences. You're attending a discussion
Yes.
on Magical Girl anime.
Senpai!
Wow! The Magical Girl Roundtable has begun. All of us love Magical Girls, right?
Of course, it's a genre that both empowers women and gives us upskirt shots.
Zoe likey.
It makes my sense of feminism take a screenshot. True, and they're so relatable. They have mascots like me. Yeah, we've noticed. ...
Liam Senpai, what about you?
So mainstream.
Honestly, I think the whole Magical Girl trope is a little played out.
You're no fun, Liam. You take that
No.
back!
I will not. There are basically only 2 types of Magical Girl anime. Ones that copy the Sailor Moon formula, and ones that try too hard to be edgy. Okay, here's the thing about the Sailor Moon genre. The anime and the manga, completely different feels, apparently. So
Yes.
I'm an anime guy.
I was like, Sailor Moon is
The whole
fucking
thing.
edgy as fuck if you get towards the end of the series.
Yeah, but if you look at the manga itself, the whole point of it is different. Because the person who created the anime only went off of the vibes given by the manga, like the mangaka. I need to read the manga.
The manga is good. I mean, honestly, it's not that much different. The vibes are pretty much there, especially when you get to Sailor Stars.
Yeah.
But like, especially when you get to Sailor Stars, that is the most darkest, depressing fucking arc ever. Like, I watched it once and I have not watched it since because it like literally put me into a psychosis for like a couple weeks. Like, to say that is just like wild to me.
Yeah, the manga is, or the anime definitely gets pretty dark itself too. It's just like, I'm thinking of like, I feel like this 2 category thing doesn't make sense because like, there are subtleties even within the Sailor Moon like fandom.
For sure. As someone who's watched a lot of magical girl anime, like Wedding Peach, Tokyo Mew Mew, like Madoka Magica, I've watched so much. I'm like, the person who wrote this wanted to start a fight. I'm
Well,
not saying
everyone else seems to like it. It's just Liam.
true, but I'm just saying that was
Yeah.
fighting words right in there.
Oh yeah, he's ready to start a fight.
Then surely you're willing to put your money where your mouth is and come up with something better.
Of course, they should make a magical girl anime where, Lore, you and I were just talking about this the other day. Tell everyone about my amazing subversion of magical girl tropes, please.
Oh, he's blushing. Aw, how can you say no to such a pathetically cute request? Come up with a new twist on the magical girl genre.
Alright. Next step for the magical girl is a logical one. The magical middle-aged woman with new unique tropes like magical soccer mom and magical MILF.
Interesting.
And a magical girl anime who wears pants. And I don't think that's the one to go for because we'll lose the confidence of Zoe because Zoe likes the upskirt shots.
Yeah. I will say I kind of get it though. I went so I play some gacha games, as you know. I went feral for this one game where the girl character finally had pants and she was hot as fuck, and I was like, yes, pants can be sexy. But yes, the left one's probably the better one.
I feel like it's a little bit more complex,
Yeah.
at least, and it keeps to the Sailor Moon vibe where you're a normal person on the surface level kind of perspective. So, but pants.
I know, but you know what? I kind of like the left one too, because you gotta think all these girls grow up, right? They have families. Sailor Moon like
Yeah.
has a whole ass fucking daughter. Like I mean, both would be interesting. But yes, I'm with you.
Let's go left.
That's quite a disruptive
Yes,
choice.
exactly. It's a reflection of how the passage of time is inescapable, even for magical girls. Do magical middle-aged women still fight evil?
When they can, it's hard to find time to save the world when you've got a full-time job, 2.5 kids, and a husband who won't even look at you during sex anymore.
But beating up bad guys is the best part of being a magical girl.
Nonsense. There's plenty of fun things about being a magical middle-aged woman. 40 is the new 14.
Indeed, magical middle-aged women can enjoy getting day drunk on wine or having an affair with their children's soccer coach.
His name is Adam, and his hair is graying, but in a very sexy way. And don't worry, they'll still get to fight the incredibly annoying mom who derails every PTA meeting.
Is it really as fun as fighting an evil monster and saving the world?
There's only one way to know. Nico, by testing it out. You all spend the rest of the day drinking wine, checking out older men, and crashing a PTA meeting. You even make some uppity bitch named Sharon cry.
You were all right! Being a middle-aged woman is fun.
You gain +2 smarts for devising such a mature twist on this genre, but you lose -2 creativity. That is fucking creative. What the fuck?
I know.
I'm mad for you on that one.
I would be maybe, I don't know, okay with the boldness being taken. I don't know.
Okay, so I can go to the lobby or the merch hall. I'll go to the lobby. Merch. You know what? Fucking merch. I see that giant Pikachu.
I want it.
I'm just reading the sweater. Let me tell you about birds. That's fucking hilarious. Deep fits. That's fucking funny. All right. You find a cool shirt you like in a commercial stand. It costs $3.99 monster dollars. Then you buy a cool Zine for $2.99 monster dollars, then a set of anime badges for $1.99 monster dollars. You then buy a pack of gum for 0.99 monster dollars. Damn it. You have 4 loose coins jiggling in your pocket. It's annoying as fuck. Luckily, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me and I'll give you +2 charm." You feel dirty for some reason, but you got stats and your pockets aren't jiggling anymore. You're investigating the horniest quarters of Artist Alley when you happen upon Liam's Yowie stand.
Greetings, my fellow carnivores.
Hello. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you all supporting my art.
Your art? You mean you created all this?
Yes, yaoi is my passion. I've invested over 10,000 hours in perfecting my craft.
But you didn't start drawing yaoi until last year. The numbers don't add up.
Look, once again, math rears its ugly head to sabotage the beauty of the art.
You spent a 10,000 hour year on this stupid hobby? How far you have fallen.
Ouch.
I know of your past, Liam. You used to be, Angelus, ruler of the dark side. You subjugated millions. You nearly conquered the world.
I know, but I'm not Angelus anymore. I don't enjoy reminiscing on my dark past.
Dark past? You mean your glorious past? I looked up to you. You were once one of the biggest threats to our reality, and now you draw penises for fun? It's maddening. I'm maddened. But Omen, look at these butts. They're worth 1,000 conquered empires. Are they, Zoe? Are they? You know, even if you don't care for yaoi, there are plenty of hobbies that could take even your mind off of murder and destruction. Why would I want to do that?
Because you're in the Redemption Art Program. And as your sponsor, I'm making this mandatory. Gang, we're getting Omen a hobby.
Oh, fuck yeah. That'll be tough, but you love a challenge. What hobby would Omen enjoy more than killing people? Oh, fuck. I have to start get her into sewing. It's like stabbing fabric repeatedly. Reptile care. Omen can probably relate to cold-blooded creatures, and this is the perfect excuse for you to get the to pet an iguana. Oh, this one's fucking tough.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I get the stabbing thing, but like, I don't know enough about Omen. Relate to cold. I feel like Omen would not want to take care of anything.
No,
That-
but then I'm thinking like, well, if you get Omen to take care of reptiles, right?
Yeah.
Then maybe she'll learn to love.
Oh, I'm so fucking stuck. You know what? Maybe I do like animals. Maybe go the animal route. Oh god, I'm nervous.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Are you sure? Wouldn't Owen be more interested in a cool, edgy snake?
Nah, Leatrice is right. Omen's got big iguana energy. Let's go to the pet store. You go to the store and check the reptile section. Scaly friends abound.
So, Omen, do you want a snake? They've got big, deadly fangs.
Indeed, they are quite fearsome. But wait, who is this little bastard?
Love it or love it.
It's an iguana. Do you love him or do you love him? I love him. He looks so dumb.
You know, iguanas are pretty fascinating creatures. Did you know that they... Ow, it bit me!
Amazing! I will protect this creature with my life. You should probably bite Liam harder, Omen, to establish that you're the alpha iguana. Good idea.
No, wait! Ow!
And that's how you do it, my son. So what should I call this guy? Little fucker? Handsome Liam?
Name it whatever you want. As long as we've taken you away from a life of evil, I guess it's worth... Ow!
The iguana bit Liam again. Classic. You gain +2 charm and lose 2 boldness, introducing Omen to the magical world of iguana husbandry. Let's trade places. Challenge. Everybody choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing.
I know exactly who I'm going to say, and nobody's going to know who it is, except for my spouse.
All right, who is it then? I'm curious. I want you to go first.
So I'm doing... So it's a choose a fictional character, say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing, just to refresh everybody's minds. I'm choosing Death from the Discworld series. Who's literally the Grim Reaper, but the name of the character is Death.
All right. You're right. I don't know who that is. I'm choosing...
Mama K from Baldur's Gate.
What?
Mama K, Carlac.
Oh. Oh, okay, Leah, go ahead.
I'm choosing Mau Mau from Apothecary Diaries.
Yeah, Mala, yeah. I have not seen Apothecary Diaries yet.
It's so good. I highly recommend it. All right.
Oh. Well,
Let's
I was
advance.
just hoping... whatever. Alright.
Player orders decided based on how plausible it is that your character secretly has a tramp stamp. Start debating now. Definitely not mine. Hands down, it's not my character.
Player orders decided based on how plausible it is to say. Okay.
We don't even...
Technically, it is more plausible for Mau Mau to have a tramp stamp than it is for a literal bone man.
I mean, humanly,
Where would you put
sure.
it?
Okay, but like, literally, Mao's from fucking ancient, what, China? That's not happening.
Ancient China.
That's not fucking
Okay.
happening.
But the extra funny thing is that if it were possible to get a tramp stamp, I do think Death would get one because he likes to experience things the humans experience.
Yeah, so if we're going for personality, yeah, your character would win. Physically, sure, it would be my character, but Mama would rather probably die than
You
get
wanna say
one.
random then?
Yeah, we do random.
Well,
That's fine by me. I don't care.
all right.
Time to get some fresh air.
You should tune into the stream, Raven.
I might.
Where to sit?
Where am I sitting? Why would I not sit with Liam?
I figured you were gonna go for
boy.
Liam.
I'm sitting with Liam. Doug seems like a nice guy, but I don't know how I feel about dating someone who's a gelatinous cube.
That's fair.
Why are these spicy?
I don't know. Only one way to find out.
Okay, he's smart, but he's not that smart. He's much more geeky, but I don't know what kind of museum it is. But I also don't know if I want to go for a walk.
I feel like all these activities he would hate personally.
Yeah, but a movie... Let's go to a museum. I feel like this is probably okay, depending on what it is.
You and Liam decide to visit a contemporary art museum.
Ah, yes.
Come on, think of something smart to say.
Obviously, Liam is in his element. He has copious amounts of information on every little weird sculpture lump or abstract blob you see. He's so enthusiastic, he ends up explaining the meaning of the fire extinguisher hanging next to a painting. You're about to correct him, but he looks so cute when he's enjoying himself. You end up learning a lot about art and fire extinguishers.
I'm undead tired.
Okay. Where do I want to sit?
I guess it depends who you want to go with.
I know. Well, for fucking sakes, the two people I'm interested in are at different tables.
Okay,
Like-
so go by... This is where I would go by your stats. Which stats are favoring which character right now? From what you can assume.
From assumption, probably March, because I don't have a lot of boldness.
April?
Or, sorry, April, yes.
March is a very funny, like, it's still spring.
It's because there's another character from a different video game that goes by a month. Specifically, March
I see.
7 is their name, and so because they have lost their memories, they didn't know what their actual name was, so they decided to go by the date they were found.
Alright.
So that's why I was like, I don't remember. It's spring. I also wish, honestly, that they had their names during dialogue, but that's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. April! So sorry I got your name wrong. Alright, so I got board game night, watch a movie, or go for a walk. I want to know what the 3 peppers are. Let's do it. Board game night. You and April have a great game night. You decide to play charades. April wipes the floor with you. You could have foreseen this since clowns and mimes are probably related to some degree. Still, it was fun watching her silently devour a whole rotisserie chicken. New kink unlocked.
No!
I have too many ideas.
Now it's time to take a break from your real-life shenanigans and brainstorm some fictional shenanigans for your comic. Go for it. Okay, what trend from the early 2000s should come back already? My options are only needing to learn like 3 memes and 4 slang words to sound cool, people actually seeking revenge, wearing pants, or delicious tobacco. Why did this trend die out?
Seeking revenge would be my go-to.
I know, I kind of want to choose that one. I'm actually torn between wearing pants and revenge, but I think revenge is probably the better one.
The pants were low-waisted. We don't want to go back to
Why is
that.
a blank page
That is
so
also true.
intimidating?
What's your strongest asset when on a first date? I taste like pumpkin spice latte. Probably not. I have strong yet graceful knees. I definitely don't. I can transform into a tiger. I wish. My eyes are soulless, almost as if they were too sexy empty.
These all kind of suck.
Okay, I feel like tastes like pumpkin spice latte is basic, but also
It's
kind
basic
of.
for a reason.
Yeah. And I'm okay with tasting like coffee.
Yeah.
But no one's tasting me on a first date.
Well, you don't know that.
Oh. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, let's go with that. Apparently I'm fun.
Time to get back to the con.
You definitely kiss on the 1st date, Sailor
Scared of
Moon.
big crowds.
For me, it depends on vibes. Like,
I mean, yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, sorry. I like most of the time it doesn't happen, but like every once in a blue moon, there's just like that chemistry, and I'm like, as like a fellow ace person, I'm like, yeah, all right, let's go for it.
So, my spouse and I kissed on the 1st date. The real 1st date. Because the first time we met in person, they thought it was a date. I did not.
I
Oh,
don't think that anymore.
They don't think that anymore, but they did at the time. But then we kissed on, so we went to Canada's Wonderland, with 2 of their friends, and they asked for a kiss. Was it before the roller coaster left, or after it got back? We were on the rickety old wooden roller coaster. And they were like, "Can I have a kiss?" And I'm like, I don't know if it was like before the roller coaster took off or not. I can't remember, but it was very nice.
cute.
I'm gonna do lobby, I think, if that's cool with you. I
Yeah,
don't
do
know what
whatever
you're
you want.
doing.
You're roaming around the lobby, and you find someone with your exact same cosplay. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
You decide to solve this conflict the traditional way. A knife fight to the death.
Uh-oh.
The other cosplayer doesn't carry a knife, so he gets automatically disqualified. You win the right to cosplay. You gain 2 boldness for always carrying a knife for no reason at all, and because I'm kind of scared of you.
Alright.
You and your pals are in line for a photo op when you have the sinking feeling you're being watched. You hear a ghostly, grating voice growing closer. Are you being haunted? No! Worse! You've caught the attention of an annoying streamer!
Whoa, you're April 1st, and you're Zoe, that famous fanfic author? What are the odds that I just happened to meet you guys with my camera on and 8,000 viewers online?
Classic Liam.
You're luckier than you know, good sir, for you have also unwittingly encountered Liam de Lioncourt, the greatest poet to intentionally never amount to anything. Sure, whatever. So Zoe, do you think you'll ever ditch that lame vampire and write a fiction about a real stud like me? I'd make a great self-obsessed character.
Ew.
Self-obsessed character, ew.
Ew.
Lots of people have told me to go fuck myself.
I wonder why.
Now that you mention, I once wrote a poem about fucking myself. Let me read it for you. Moon-drenched butt cheeks,
God.
invisible to the mirror. Will you shut up, dude? The hot people here are trying to have a conversation.
What?
Pretty for this.
Then who gave you the right to talk?
Ooh. Ha! You're a feisty little clown, aren't you? How would you give me a honk honk for chat?
Ugh.
Fun fact, the phrase honk honk goes back centuries in clownish culture. It began as a hunting chant for early clowns in the Middle Ages. It may have served as a form of group echolocation, as clowns were once nocturnal and tended to hunt in packs. Dude, this isn't your fucking TED Talk. I'm trying to talk to hot babes, and you're getting in the way. Butt out.
You know, Liam, I'd be happy to demonstrate a midnight honk honk hunt if you want. It seems like April and Zoe want to be off the stream, Liam wants to be on the stream, and the streamer wants to be an asshole. You know what to do.
Okay, so we have every time Liam is off camera, yell, "Oh my god, look at that! Liam just did a sick black backflip!" And put subtitles on Liam to translate Liam language into something people could actually enjoy and understand. I feel like this is mean. I feel like this is easy. But I'm not sure which I want to go with.
Yeah, this one's also complicated.
Because I feel like this is like very like, oh, I can grab his attention. This is like, it's not gonna actually work because nobody, like, that guy just wants to talk to the hot babes. So I think I have to just be like, overt. So April, what's your relationship status looking like? Is there a Mr. First? Oh my god, Liam just did a sick backflip! What are you talking about? He wasn't doing a backflip at all.
No, he totally was. You just missed it.
Talk about elves.
Gosh, imagine not seeing that amazing flip. Talk about L's.
Fine, April, what else do you hide behind your Little Miss Perfect act? Spill your secrets.
Liam, another backflip? You absolute madman.
Hello, everyone. I'm Liam de Lioncourt. Allow me to recite a sonnet I recently composed. They're liars! He's not doing backflips. He's just reading weird-ass poetry.
He always warms up for his poetry with a backflip. Blink and you'll miss it.
Ugh. So tell me, would you rather kill a puppy or a baby? And why are you such a horrible person that you'd kill one of those?
Enough with the backflips, Liam. They're too sick to handle.
Shall I compare thee to a virgin's blood? Thou art more lovely and more delicious.
Ha! Look at the streamer's chat. Shrek Cream Pie 420. How does this dumbass keep missing that poet's backflips? Keck winner. I'm up following. Does anyone know the Backflipping Poets channel. Hee.
Ah, fuck you all, I'm out.
That was fucking great. Ah, the sweet taste of victory, and Liam got 7 new followers, 3 of whom actually get into his poetry. You gain +2 fun and lose 2 smarts.
Finally, my
I think that
turn.
was clever. I don't know what you're talking about.
That was pretty
Katie.
great. I'll do the community zone. I didn't do that last time. You're feeling lucky, so you enter a Poker 2 tournament. These nerds sure play hard. You get a Royal Flush, which would be great if one of the other players didn't play Zakron, commander of the Nether Galaxy. Lucky for you, you had a Helmet of Chaos up your sleeve. You equip it on your Royal Flush and beat the shit out of Zakron. Heck yeah. All this nonsense makes gambling at least +2 fun. You, Zoe, Nico, and April sign up for the dating sim tournament. Yes!
Amazing.
Thank God. I honestly would have been so salty if you got that, Lore. No offense. Because you're in the mood for a little competition, but you're still your usual horny you.
Oh god. Welcome to the official Breakfast Academy tournament. Get ready for a fierce competition full of love, thirst, and cereal.
Fuck yeah.
You guys are in trouble. I'm ready to beat and or eat everyone's ass.
You will never defeat me. I will stop at nothing to prove that I'm the best at having breakfast. Is that what this game is about?
Am I the only one who's played it? I played a little.
Wanna hunk?
Enough to fuck all the romanceable characters and get the serial forker secret ending. Ooh, someone really likes dating serial mascots, huh?
Oh, so that's what the game's about. How do you win, though? Isn't this single player? Should we all hold the same controller? Hold your horses. All your questions will be answered in due time. First, let's start the tournament.
If the tournament's about to start, I think now is due time.
Alright, you got me. I came up with the idea for a dating sim tournament and got carried away. I thought maybe if I set it up, it would make sense on its own. But it doesn't. This tournament is doomed.
Justice will prevail.
What? Do not despair, my friend. We'll save the day. There's always hope at the bottom of the cereal bowl.
That's the attitude, Nico. Is there also a solution down there?
I thought I'd find one thanks to the power of pep talk, but no, sorry.
Everyone seems bent on writing checks they can't cash. It's up to you to come up with a way for the dating sim tournament to work. All right, my options are...
This is your field of expertise.
Hopefully, if I fail at this, I just need to quit life. Contestants take turns to read the text aloud. Whoever can make every line sound horny wins. Everyone who plays the dating sim ends dating the fictional character, but you gotta measure whose feelings are the truest. Make them all write wedding vows. Ew.
Oh shit, that's intense.
Yeah, they're both intense. I don't know. I almost feel like Zoe would totally be into that for the first one. Oh, no,
Yeah, I think this is who you want to appeal to, I think, at this point, where it's like, both would probably work. I don't think they would fail.
No.
But one's definitely going to be more appealing to some crowds.
Yeah.
Also, considering this is, MonsterCon, I'm thinking this will probably also just determine what kind of stats you're hoping to improve.
Yeah. I feel like wedding vows, it's just there's two opposite ends of the spectrums, and I think wedding vows is just not it.
Yeah. That's a great idea, or at least a better than any I had. Let's start the tournament right away.
The tournament begins, and contestants start reading Breakfast Academy in a sexy voice. Come on, try it at home.
Oh no. Let me just...
I'm so sorry, Laura.
Okay, let's see. It was a beautiful Saturday morning, and I woke up thirsty. Thirsty for cereal. This makes me feel so gross.
All right, hold on. I gotta read this first before I start talking.
That's, yeah.
There's no way to make this sexy, but okay.
It's so hard.
I looked at the cereal box and checked out the ingredients. Wheat, syrup, cocoa powder, oof, crunchy granola.
This is also you.
I know! Oh, God.
This might be
Oh.
easier, actually.
This one's easier, but oh my God. Suddenly, the Choco Duke said, I can't wait for you to eat me. Come on, open my box and find what's inside me.
Okay, hold on. I was feeling playful, so I decided to use the small spoon.
Dig deep into me. Come on, scoop me. It was bursting with flavor. I savored every bite.
Kinky.
Come on, scrape the bottom of the bowl and eat all my magic cereal does. That was highly nutritional.
Hey, Raven,
Yeah.
come here. I gotta see if my spouse will do a better job. I'm not good at this. No, not 1 minute. Come here. Come here now. I need you to read this line in your horniest voice.
Bet you're filled for the rest of
No,
the
you gotta come. You gotta come closer.
Okay. I bet you're filled for the rest of the morning.
Better than I could do.
Oh
probably.
my God, Zoe.
Ah,
I think I need a shower. And so do you. You leave the tournament to buy some milk and cereal. You know, for breakfast, you gain
Fun.
+2 fun but lose 2
Because of
creativity.
breakfast?
what?
But I'm
Because
not
of
prepared.
breakfast?
It was breakfast a cereal dating sim.
But, okay. I didn't really think of breakfast as not a creative thing.
Anything
I
could be
think it's
turned
'cause
into
we
a dating
chose-
sim.
I think it's because we chose the horny option and not the wedding vow option.
Mm,
Let's go see a show.
You sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons.
Hold on. I just gotta mute for a second. My spouse wants to chat.
You know, you're good.
1 second.
Ooh, sorry
All
for that,
right.
y'all.
There we go. We good.
Cool.
back
I
game.
read this line.
Yes.
The panelist admits they have no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would force them into being more social. What an honest fella. During the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work. You gain +2 smarts for learning the cool trick to break ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself. You must have dozed off during a panel because you wake up in the middle of a Liam prom cosplay contest. Liam and Zoe are chatting with Nico on the sidelines. So, which Liam are you cosplaying? Cartographer Liam? Brooding anti-hero Liam? Liam with a septum ring?
I went with the classic Liam. What do you think?
Wow, that's impressive. Where'd you get such an accurate costume?
I found it in Liam's suitcase. It was real nice of him to pack a classic Liam cosplay just for me. I'm pretty sure that those are just my clothes. Even better, because gotta get deep into character in this. I need to be the best Liam I can be. Then you must embody the spirit of my aloof artistry, beautifully tortured by an unaesthetic world.
Cleavage!
And show cleavage.
How much cleavage?
All the cleavage. Whether it's because they show cleavage or because they're wearing Liam's actual clothes, Nico wins the Liam Prom cosplay contest. Woohoo! Congrats, Nico. You were the most Liam to ever Liam.
I am Liam.
Of course I was. I am the most Liam who ever Liamed. What an ironic idiosyncrasy. It would have been for me to lose such a contest. What? You misunderstand me? How passe? Only the one true Liam could understand his own superior jargon. You must be some inferior is that just poser or pursuer?
Oh no, I've seen this before. Nico's gotten too deep into character. They think they're really Liam.
That's you.
You'd better snap them out of it. This game can only take so much Liam.
Well, Liam owes me $100. Or anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah, I'd say the first one's more fun.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism is a counter-revolutionary screed. I hate it.
That's easy. It's a trick question. Everyone knows there's no such word. No, it's real. Right, I knew that. I was just testing you, and you passed. You're a highly convincing Liam cosplayer, my friend. Thanks. Now define anti-disestablishmentarianism, please.
How passe.
Well, I could bore you with the definition of such a menial word, or I could spend my time doing something truly enriching. Like drawing two burly men kissing and touching each other's butts, right, Liam? Artiste of butts. No, we're not drawing butts right now. We're defining anti-disestablishmentarianism.
For butts.
Is that set in stone? Could we take a vote on it? I vote for butts.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism is a type of bird.
Oh.
No. Darn, I thought I had it. I guess I'm not Liam after all. But it's okay. Cosplay is a constant process of learning. One day I'll truly become Liam. And now the one true Liam can show off his expertise of being Liam by being that long word. Yes, of course. Anti-disestablishmentarianism is how to put it. Actually, what if we drew two burly men kissing and touching each other's butts instead?
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah. And so you do. You gain +2 smarts for breaking Nico out of character with a nerd word, but you lose 2 boldness.
That's okay.
A new day, a new adventure.
Man, all my stats are low except for charm and fun.
I think that works for the for April though.
Yeah, true. You're outside the con. Ugh, such a long line to get in. You try to find the end of the line. You keep walking and walking and walking. And you find that the line doesn't end. In fact, the end of the line is the beginning of a different line. This one line goes to a guy who's giving out free +2 creativity. That'll entertain you while you wait to get into the con. Later, you're chilling at the hotel bar with Zoe and April when Doug runs up to you.
Whoa.
Do you want to be dad bod?
Do you mind being Doug
I
just to
can do
give me
it.
a break
Yeah.
from?
I was just wondering if you wanted to be, otherwise I can take it, because you've got Zoe, narrator, and April in the scene.
No, I appreciate, yeah, if you don't mind taking him.
Yeah. Hey, you'll never guess what I found in the bathroom.
Do I want to know?
It wasn't anything gross. Well, I did find gross stuff, but that's not important. What matters is I found a secret room with a vintage pinball machine. And it was a weird one. Like, its theme was sexy vegetables, I think. I'm 95% sure I saw an onion with cleavage on it.
What? I want to see a big titty onion. Can you show us?
Sure, follow me.
And so you all follow Doug into a public bathroom to maybe find a sexy pinball machine.
Okay, it's just past this door, down this hall, take a right, or maybe it was a left.
Doug, are you sure you just didn't imagine it? Maybe it was a mirage situation or something.
No, that manly corn cob was a big bulge I saw. I'm pretty sure my imagination couldn't produce an image like that by itself.
April, I love you, but don't you dare stop us from finding a potential new fixation. You keep going. Soon, you don't even hear the sounds of the bar anymore. You're surrounded by windowless hallways, stale air, eerie silence.
Don't worry, I've got this. We're not lost. We're just taking the scenic route.
Talk about elves.
Ah, yes. The oppressive windowless scenic route. We have to go back! I don't want to die in a liminal space! Yeah, I get you. On one hand, I'm pretty sure this is the back rooms, but on the other, sexy vegetable pinball machine, you know? Hey, Dance, welcome in!
Hi, Dance.
You're pretty sure people die in the back room, so you better forget the pinball machine and find a way to escape. My options are just pee in a corner, security will escort you out. Ask for directions. Why not ask that tall guy there? You know, he's nice because he's smiling. Too much. I'm not going to pee in a corner. I don't care. I'm not fucking peeing in a corner.
I'm not peeing in a corner. Yep.
Who? Him?
Oh boy.
Oh, great.
I'll be Wireman. Hello, sir. My friends and I got a. Oh wow. Doug's wearing very short shorts. Anyway. Hello, sir. My friends and I got a bit turned around. Do you know the way out of here?
The way to the sexy vegetable pinball machine would work too, good fella.
Do you need a minute to think about it? That's okay. We've got nothing but time.
Oh.
Not getting much of a response here. Maybe it's some sort of backrooms etiquette thing? Maybe he just doesn't speak English?
I think I remember some Spanish from high school. Hola, mi quesadilla bonita. That was bad. Come on, can't you get creeped out already? Also, what the fuck was that? You should consider retaking Spanish.
Ah, so he speaks after all. He was just a bit shy.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, little guy. We're all friends here. Shy, you're pissing me off. Why aren't you running or screaming? You're killing the whole backroom's vibe. Sorry if I'm too loud.
No, you're good. Why would we run from you? You seem so nice with your big smile. If I've learned anything in this realm, is that smiling is a great way to tell people you're friendly, or convince them that you're totally allowed to be trespassing.
Ugh, can't you leave already?
I don't know. Can you show us the way out? That's terrifying, but inexplicably kind of sexy. Backrooms man shows you the emergency exit, muttering the whole time.
Boring.
What a grumpy cat. Some people don't know how to be social. Am I right?
Oh, I get it. Making new friends can be hard. I might come back and see if he wants to grab lunch sometime.
That sounds fun. You gain +2 charm for making a friend in the backrooms, but you lose 2 bold. How is that not bold? That's nothing but bold to talk up to a
Yeah,
creepy
I
guy.
know. But it's not as bold as peeing in a fucking corner.
I guess so. It's
Excuse me.
shopping time.
Uh-oh. Oh no, it's a kasune.
Welcome to my mysterious shop, where fate does the choosing and you do the paying.
Remember to stay hydrated.
So, Dull Daniel does nothing. Ah yes, Dull Daniel does nothing. These figurines do literally nothing. The choice for those who don't want the unexpected to hit them in the head. A classic.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Stats, but now they're people. Stats, but now they're people is based on the stat icons from popular video game Human Prom. They are said to have slight effects on people's stats. Zodiac Thirst Cosmic Office. includes a first selection of 6 out of the 12 star sites you can date on the acclaimed dating sim. These figurines are said to have non-slight effects on people's stats. So that would be like... so you like buff bugs? It immortalizes some of the most legendary wrestlers of an underground insect league that was popular years ago, but beware, these big muscles come packing big effects on stats. Landmarks in Love is a series of handsome figurines that are said to take effect on specific places. For those who want locations to get spicier.
Ooh.
That building has a fucking face!
Yes, it does.
My weird little village brings to figurine form some of the most popular neighbors of this cozy yet creepy game. They are said to be cursed. They may profoundly impact your own self or the ones you're trying to romance.
Interesting.
Okay. You eyeing Major Arcana No Mercy? It has some of the best characters from the hit anime of the same name. These figurines are all about the sound and video for some reason. So my thought is, so this is stats, people's stats, so slight stat buff or whatever effect. Non-slight effect, so like regular, medium, big effect, location change, big random impact, and sound and video changes.
Interesting.
I am gonna do something since this is like our first, like we're doing.
Yeah, I don't want to do nothing. That sounds boring.
But I would either do this, or I'd probably want a non-slight kind of like medium.
Yeah. It is a tough choice, honestly.
I'm assuming you'll also get this choice, but you wouldn't be able to choose what I choose. Are you wanting either of these two?
No, I don't care.
Alright, let's go. Let's do location.
Oh!
Oh!
You can buy it for... I did not know that. You can buy it for someone else.
Interesting. No, it's for me. Yeah, what is it? What is... Oh! El Castillo Calinoso. The merch hall will now provide triples the stats for any player, but the specific stat will be random each time. Merch hall. Okay. I haven't been there yet, so...
Interesting. My turn.
Excuse me.
If you got cash to spare, I've got a box for you. Go ahead, pick one and suffer the consequences. Oh, I can still pick that one. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
The chaos gremlin in me is really drawn to this. It's probably going to be detrimental to me. I'm going to shoot myself in the foot, but I got to do it. Cebolita Cabrana. This item makes you see the romance options in a special outfit. Okay. Interesting. Excellent purchase, if I may say so. Now be a doll and keep the line moving.
Excuse me. We are on day 3. We're about halfway through. What's your ad timer looking like?
I'm at 14 minutes and 50 seconds.
Alright. Let's devote time to our comic.
Alright.
We can at least do this so that maybe to take the break right before day 3 starts.
Yeah.
Fully. Alright.
Another day, another morning to devote to the comic you're working on. Time to brainstorm. Oh, what's a red flag you can't let slide on a first date? My options are they lack street smarts. They don't own even a single cow, reducing the chances of having tasty, chalky milk whenever you want. They happen to live in the sewers, which probably affects their personal hygiene. Their appealing cooking skills are a lie as they're being controlled by a rat under their hat.
Amazing.
I can't let hygiene slide. Absolutely not.
Yeah. Oh, that was the yeah. I could not. Why haven't you finished that big project you told everyone about? Oh my god, don't come for me, game. You want to fuck a lot of people first. An ancient curse. Spoiler, I will probably pick that.
I figured.
A creature living under your bed told you that you should wait. You don't want to be rude to the bed creature. Big Oil is pressuring you not to. They probably feel threatened by you, as they should. It's an ancient curse. Nice.
I like that our choices affect both of our stats.
Do they?
Yeah.
My turn?
I'm going to change the music. Because apparently we can do that.
Okay.
From Fantasy Vibes. We just... I think Kawaii Future Bass works for now.
Okay.
I was just like, I'm getting tired of hearing the same music.
That's
Anyway,
fair, yeah.
So it was the merch hall?
Yeah, that has the
Ooh.
random stats boost.
Hell yeah.
Walking around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Hey, some of these you remember from your childhood. Actually, you remember all of them. Did this guy raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case. Ah, life was full of charm back then, before reality made you a cynic. You might be too old for these toys today, but you can still siphon +6 fun from the memories.
My fun stat, being at 19 now, is a little excessive.
You, Zoe, and Omen decide to visit Liam's Yowie art stand. Hopefully he offers a friends and family discount.
Sorry, I was checking a thing.
You're good.
Okay, good. There we go.
The three of you find him motionless, staring wide-eyed at a piece of paper. He seems unnerved. You good, buddy?
Yes, I am good. I might even be too good.
Oh?
I was just doing some warm-up sketches, trying to capture men in the throes of glorious passion when I drew this.
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck. What is the matter with you two? You look as if you stumbled upon an ambush. Let me see. Oh,
Oh dang. Oh dang.
This is the most... Oh my god, I'm not saying that.
No, that'll get clipped.
I will not say that. This is the most beautiful eggplant I've ever seen.
I know.
Liam, I have a confession to make. I've always secretly thought that your yaoi hobby was stupid.
Secretly, you told me twice just yesterday.
Whatever. The important thing is that I stand corrected. This eggplant is the most glorious thing I've ever gazed upon. A watermelon. Right next to another watermelon. Are you selling this one? Name your price. I'll give you anything.
I'm making a clip later, so I've set a marker.
Trust me, I am making clips later too. I will give you $5. Wait, account for inflation. I will give you $5,000.
Sorry, I don't think I should sell this piece. It's too much art to be contained in a single page.
True. So what should you do with Liam's phallic magnum opus? You got some decisions here.
Do I eat it?
Definitely be swallowing something.
Oh god, I wish I could save scum this kind of thing.
I know.
I want to know what both options would entail.
The
but I
fact that it
don't
won't
wanna
let you
have-
save is criminal.
Alright, this is probably bold. Eat the eggplant, yes! Let's eat the eggplant.
Dance, what did you do? I don't know if you can see it, Lore.
Oh, hold on. I've got your Twitch open.
8 messages were deleted by a moderator. Stream elements timed out, totally not named Dan for 600 seconds. Reason, using inappropriate or harmful language automated by stream elements.
Oh, it did not get blocked on my end.
What is, oh, what, wait, what was it?
Hold on. It says eat the eggplant.
What?
But eggplant is not what it actually says.
Ah, Dan knew what he was doing. Oh, sorry, what
Dan
they were
knew
doing.
exactly-
Like,
Dan knew exactly what they were doing.
yeah, they can sit in timeout. Hey, Dusk, welcome in. What a time to enter, to be alive. How have you been? It's been a hot minute. Oh, you chose to eat the drawing? Oh, great.
Yeah.
You snatch
Because
the drawing and
Dan
shove it
told
in your
me to.
mouth. Nursing a heat stroke? Oh no, I hope you feel better.
Oh. What the fuck, Lord? Did you just eat my eggplant?
Fuck. This is truly the best timeline. Perhaps it's for the best. Quite frankly, Liam, I was already considering stabbing you in your sleep and stealing the immaculate eggplant for myself. Good point. Lore, eating your eggplant probably just saved your life.
Who cares about my life? Lord deprived the world of my beautiful art.
Liam, that eggplant was the kind of eggplant that starts wars. It would have been the eggplant that sunk 1,000 ships. It was the hypothetical eggplant of Helen of Troy. Lore just bought Monsterkind another century or two of peace. Isn't that worth sacrificing your perfect eggplant?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted because a friend just sent a picture of his cat getting stuck in a beer box.
Oh no! Poor kitty.
I guess.
Liam longingly caresses your belly.
Oh no. Excuse me. Good night, sweet prince.
I pity you, my strange eggplant worshipping friend. Would you feel better if we purchased some hot dogs?
If you're not leaving, I am.
Because I'm going to get some with or without you. This experience has given me a craving for something phallic. Wow, I'm glad you're able to keep food down now, Dusk. Hopefully this gives you some brain relief at least.
No, my creativity.
You averted war, apparently, and got to eat hot dogs with your friends. And the power of Liam's eggplant inside you gives you +2 boldness and -2 creativity. Yeah, dang. This game hates creativity. I swear to fucking God. Have we even gained any creativity throughout this whole game?
I've gained a little bit, and now I've lost a lot.
I don't think I ever
Yeah.
gained any. Crazy.
Fun starts now.
I am sorry, Dusk. I hope that you continue to recover from the heat.
Yeah,
Well,
heat stroke's no
heat
joke.
stroke, jeez, yeah.
Yeah, I've had it. It was years ago, but I've had it before. It's not fun. I've been everywhere now. I think. Oh no, I don't think I've still been to the lobby. I'm gonna try that. You're at the lobby when some random person mistakes you for a friend of a friend he apparently has met twice in his life. You are too shy to correct him, so you hang together for a couple hours. It's when his assistant adds you to a New Year's Eve party group chat that you finally gather the bravery needed to explain you are not who he believes you are. Better late than never, I guess. We're here, have +2 boldness. He still adds you to the group chat. Later,
Oh,
you're
you
walking.
have lupus, so it's a bit worse. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Any kind of like extra like disability or chronic illness or anything on top of it makes it so much harder to recover from like any sickness or ailment. But I think especially heat stroke.
For sure. Sending you lots of good vibes, healing energy, and love. Later, you're walking through the lobby with April, Zoe, and Liam, but it's quite busy at this time. You're fighting just to stay together. Come on, gang. We can't get separated by the crowd. Let's hold hands for safety.
Don't be ridiculous.
Is that really necessary? If we get separated, we can just text each other and meet back up elsewhere or somewhere.
Oh, Liam, you naive little newbie. Just trust me. You don't want to get separated at a con. You all hold hands, which is great, because that's second base for you. Bruh.
Oh.
Yes, touching hands is second base. It's been a rough year, so you've adjusted your bases to reflect more realistic goals.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, your hands are sweaty. Before you realize it, April slipped from your grasp. Help! I thought I told everyone to stick together. April's too petite to fight the crowd current.
It's fine, Zoe. Look, she's just a few feet ahead. We'll rejoin her at the end of the room.
No, this is bad. That current's gonna take her straight into the con chasm.
What?
Straight into the what?
The con chasm? You know, the bottomless chasm cutting through the middle of the lobby? You really are a con newbie, huh?
Why is there a bottomless chasm in the middle of this lobby?
Who knows? Maybe someone just thought it'd be funny to have a bottomless chasm at a con, and now everybody does it on principle. You better save April if you ever want any of your friends to take you to third base. Prolong eye contact. Do something. All right, Mobs is our
Also, if that's,
Sorry, go
if
ahead.
that's your romantic interest in this one, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, perform a guitar solo so awesome that you gain the right to crowd surf. That way you can pull April out of the crowd riptide. It's too late for her. Just befriend a random con goer and make them the new April. It's what old April would have wanted, probably. Jesus, this is just shit on April. Obviously the first one.
I hate to be a buzzkill here.
Since when do you hate being a buzzkill? I thought that was, like, a core part of your identity.
But that plan requires a guitar, which you don't have right now.
That's true, but then a mysterious stranger appears and hands you an electric guitar. You can do it, Leatrice, they say with a wink. I believe in you.
What the fuck?
No time to be confused. You shred that guitar to fucking pieces with the most epic solo ever. People turn to look at you, realizing how cool you are. You have earned the right to crowd surf. The crowd lifts you up. By tactically clenching your butt, you give them signals on where to lead you. You reach April and take her into your arms.
I'm too pretty for this.
Don't ever lose your grip on me again. I'm too pretty to die in a place like this. I mean, Leatrice, my hero. You two crowd surf back to your other friends.
Not bad.
Okay, I admit that was pretty cool, but you should give the guitar back, Leatrice.
You turn back to the stranger, but no one is there? Whoa. Maybe it was a ghost.
This is the monster realm, Zoe. There are dozens of ghosts here, and I'm pretty sure the guitar owner was a harpy.
We are in a super crowded place. It's only normal they disappear into the crowd. True, true. Maybe we should leave the guitar at the Lost and Found? You decide to do the sensible thing. Pawn the guitar for money to buy churros for everyone. Yum! You gain +2 creativity and lose 2 charm. No! My charm!
You still have good charm.
But there's
I
too
know,
many
I know. I'm being dramatic.
Sailor Mood, I have autonomia? Even normal safe wipes you out like normal heat stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Have to walk later. At least you have the accommodations you need to handle it well. I'm glad you have that at the very least. I know for me and for like other folks who have, what is it? There's a variety of meds that affect your ability to tolerate heat. I know SSRIs are one, but like there's other stuff. Like I think one of the meds my spouse is on, which is not at all related to mood, is also a problem. And that all like affects your ability to like cope with the heat and also recover from it. I am going back to the community zone. I must go possibly be more creative.
And redeem yourself from all the games you lost last time?
Yeah.
You enter a competitive tarot tournament because you're reckless enough to gamble your entire future.
No, thank you, but okay.
After several hanged men and burning towers, you decide to harness the power of celestial bodies. With your best Yu-Gi-Oh impression, you throw down Pluto. Pluto isn't a planet anymore. You're playing with an old deck. You're disqualified, and your opponent also predicts that you'll die of chlamydia. While you just gained +1 terrible fate, you also got +2 fun, because dying from chlamydia means at some point you'll get laid. Was it worth it, Dance? Was it? Welcome back. Later, you attend a VTuber modeling workshop with Liam, Zoe, and Doug.
I'm finally done. Look at my avatar, everyone.
Oh,
Honestly, I think this is some of my best work. That's very cute.
I love that. I'll do.
Hello. Okay, yeah. You do
Yeah.
my alternative.
Yeah, since you have a lot going on. Hello? Is anyone out there?
Wow.
Hello, Doug. You added a voice modulator to yours? Show me how.
I didn't.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Doug, did you upload something to your avatar called experimental personality malware.exe? Did I? Fudge! I was just trying to download an edgy off-market hairstyle.
Who's there? I can hear you beyond the screen. Are you the one who created me?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you sentient. I just wanted to be you, well, use you as a persona.
Oh. Like you wanted me to wear me as a costume? That's fucking weird.
Yeah, something like that.
I see. So you want to be inside of me?
Nope. Nope.
No, definitely not like that.
Wait, let's hear him out.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a...
You're good. I read it already. Actually,
Alright.
let's not. Think of a way to ditch this weird sentient avatar so your friends can get back to thinking about being inside you instead.
No. I'm out. Compress it, upload it on a flash drive. That sounds bad. I don't want to train AI models, thanks.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a reference to something.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's kind of... Don't know, is that kind of mean? Sure, but are you prepared for the alternative? Can you handle the responsibility of caring for this avatar? Who here has the flash drive?
I've got one. I was using it to save Energy episode movie and fan theory of Neon Genesis in Evangelion, but I'll make the sacrifice for you, buddy.
Oh boy.
Cut to a convent in the middle of the night. It's also the middle of a snowstorm for maximum drama. Someone knocks at the door. A nun runs to the door, but there's no one there. Only a basket of blankets cocooning a flash drive. It takes 30 minutes for the nuns to boot up their crusty old PC and plug the flash drive in. They find the zip file, but don't have the right software to decompress the orphan.
Oh no!
They can open Zoe's anime, though.
Double oh no.
This forever changes the nuns' understanding of angels, but now they can better use their time to prepare for the third impact. That's fucking hilarious.
Let this be an important lesson, Doug. Always use virus protection if you're not ready to race in malware, baby. Got it. Man, I learned something new from you all every day.
Now let's buy a Shinji figurine. I gotta fill this Evangelion-shaped hole in my heart.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Also, spoiler for Final Fantasy XIV, they're doing a Evangelion crossover, I guess.
I saw that.
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
Hey, if I can get through a Cyberpunk collab with Wuthering Waves, I can get through anything. That was quite crazy. All's well that ends well, except for the avatar that's imprisoned in a zip file. This didn't end well for him. Take +2 boldness for dodging potential parental responsibility and lose 2 fun.
I thought I was being smart, but okay.
Yeah, that was actually really smart. I feel like the stats make no sense. I know that's probably the point, but still.
That was a good collab? It hasn't happened yet. Or do you mean it's a good idea for a collab?
Oh, I think they're referring to the Cyberpunk collab I mentioned.
Oh, right. Nope, my brain automatically went back to Evangelion.
I got you.
It looked neat. I don't know if I saw enough of it to have an opinion on it.
I'll do this. Wait, hold on. I gotta read the sign in the photo. Soft or hard magic system. World building choices when
Hell yeah.
Something your magical girl story. I love this.
I think it's writing.
You decide to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction. After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable info about world building mechanics. You gain +2 smarts from all that knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes. It's a big day for weeaboos. Astro Princess Girl Power Saves the Day is finally getting a second season. You're not missing the exclusive premiere.
Senpai!
Yay! Astro Princess is such an icon. This is gonna be this is gonna be the most kawaii day of my life.
It's starting. We better quiet down. If any of you talk over Astral Princess, I will bite you.
Kinky.
Kinky. Oddly, there's no intro sequence. We cold open on Astral Princess battling a new foe. You cannot defeat me. I, Prince Edgelord, will defeat you with my Apocalypse Ray, which is a ray that can cause the apocalypse. Huh. Not the strongest dialogue there. Maybe you're right. Maybe I can't, sobs Astral Princess. I'm just a weak girl who got her powers by accident. I don't deserve to save the world. Wasn't her entire season 1 arc about her gaining her confidence? Where did all that go? No, Astral Princess, remember who you are. You are the Astral Princess, yells Tanukamaru, Astral Princess's magical mascot. Then the show cuts to a 15-minute flashback sequence with scenes of season 1.
That can't be right.
They're doing a recap episode as the first episode of season 2?
The crowd is not having it. They boo, hiss, and start throwing things at the screen. Calm down, you nerds.
I don't fuck with cops, sorry.
I got you. Calm down, you nerds. If you can't control yourself, we'll ban you from the con for life. Someone throws a Molotov cocktail and sets the curtains on fire. Fuck it. Our lives aren't worth this. Every monster for themselves.
A cab, yeah. No, we gotta calm everyone down. A lifetime ban from Spooky Cove. That is a fate worse than death.
Actual death might be in your future if Molotov cocktails are on the menu. So, yeah, you should stop this crowd from becoming a full-scale angry mob. All right, all right. My
It's
absence are...
very chuny, as in very immature and dramatic / believing in powers and things like that. Yeah. Okay, so what are your options?
Fire the Dakimakura cannon. No one can be sad when they have a Dakimakura. Convince everyone that a few very bad seasons are necessary for an anime to attain the cult status that allows you to say, it gets really good in season 5. I don't even know how we would even begin to do 2 with all the chaos that's happening.
Yeah. Extra A for Angel.
Yeah.
Dance says.
I'm gonna fire a cannon. Probably not the best idea, but at this point, why not? My name is Lieutenant Goosefeather. I am a veteran from the ship wars of old. I've manned the Dakimakura cannon for over 15 years. I've seen many people die. And for what? A desire for 2 fictional characters to have sex in canon? No. Rare pair is reason enough to stab a fellow Phantom Enjoyer in the eye. Real. After all the bloodbath and tragedy today, my favorite ship is seen as the accepted OTP of the show. But at what cost? I delivered pillows that made people sleep forever. And I will have to live with that till the day I die. But an old friend just called me. This time, it will be different. This time, my Dakimakuras won't bring violence. They will bring peace. Soon the angry crowd is distracted and delayed by all the Dakimakuras raining down.
Victory!
You saved us, Leader Senpai! And you got us free Dakimakuras. You're my hero.
The Dakimakura cannon, a weapon of mass horny destruction, could have ended the world, but now it's saving it.
Zoe likey.
Oh my
Dibs on the
God.
pillow of Prince Edgelord. His diagonal lines are terrible, but his cheekbones make up for it. Back up, bitch! I called that one first.
Just kidding.
I'm kidding. We can share it, Zoe. 60-40% custody. You grab as many Dakimakuras as you can and gain +2 fun, but you still lose -2 charm. This game.
How?
I get rage baited. Let's trade places. Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before advancing.
Okay, give me 2 seconds because celebrities are not my forte. This game is such high beavery. I love it. Me too, Sailor Mood. Generally against modern Ava on the grounds that the original series was the result of the writer's breakdown. Sadly doesn't seem to get it anymore now that he's mentally well and happy. He added a love interest who isn't sucky and abusive and everything. What?
There you are, sweet.
I don't know much
Sorry.
about Ava, to be honest.
Hey, Westlow. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming second. How are you?
Oh, my auto mod caught your link. Hold on. Or was that yours?
I have a bot shout out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I have a bot shout out for when certain streamers chat in my chat. I'm glad you're doing good, Westlow.
I'm gonna shout out Westlow on my end because your shout out was blocked on my end. There we go.
Nice. Okay, my celebrity is Josh Hutcherson.
Who the fuck's that?
PETA from Hunger Games.
I did not know him. His like actual name. My brain is like, that's not a person. My go-to is probably gonna be David Tennant because that was like my favorite Doctor Who arc.
That's fair. All right.
Which is kind of biased because I didn't really go too far into Matt Smith.
That's hilarious. All right, the world is ending, but luckily you and your friends have a bunker. Player orders decide based on how insufferable it would be if you allow the celebrity to join you in the bunker. Start debating now. I feel like it'd be pleasurable for both of these actors to be in a bunker with us.
David Tennant says trans rights though, so I don't know anything about your celebrity.
Yeah, we can just do yours.
I mean, I'm happy to do random again if you would like, but
Yeah, we can do
I
random.
just am like, I don't know anything about your celebrity, so I can't.
I was about to say, I
argue with
like
you.
know a little bit, but it's honestly been a while since I've done my research, so I'm like, I don't know any recent opinions.
Chad agrees that David Tennant is gonna be the one to go for anyway.
I love how it's may the odds be with you, and it's the same
It's the same order.
order. I don't care, but it's funny. I'm like, this is not random.
Nope, not at all. Time to get some fresh air. Who are we sitting with?
Guess I could sit for a while.
I'm so sorry, but I think we can both sit at this table. Can't
Yeah,
we? 'Cause there's two spots.
I think so. We just can't sit with the same character.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh! Sharing an apartment? That's fast.
I gotta talk about the redemption arc program because that's like about him and he's kind of self-centered, right?
Yeah?
Well, the thing is, I did terrible things back when I was a Dark Lord, you know? I've made lots of effort to make sure I've changed since then. But regret alone doesn't make up for the atrocities I have inflicted, Lore. I I say, "Oh, Liam, you're being too hard on yourself." Liam says, "I foisted death and destruction upon thousands of people." Okay, maybe you're being the right amount of hard. Yes, so I spent countless nights devising a plan to enact change, meaningful change. Then hit me. I joined the Coven, which was one of the biggest changes in my life. In a way, Joy and the others rescued me from the dark place I was in. That does sound like a meaningful change. It truly was. And it made me realize that there was something I could contribute. I have a unique perspective on what it's like to be in such a dark place, and what it's like to come back from it. So what if I could build a program to do the same for other villains? And look, I won't pretend that it's that simple. There's nuance to it, and it's surely quite a complicated topic. I don't mean to pretend that the program brushed off the damage we've done. It's not enough, it'll never be enough, but still, doing something is better than doing nothing at all.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I get it. Still, if these powerful beings are helping to save the world instead of trying to destroy it, that surely is meaningful change, no? I hope so.
You both remain quiet for some time. Liam seems like he's looking inwards, navigating all his thoughts and regrets. And maybe the best you can do right now is just hold his hand through the silence.
We should get some snacks.
Oh.
Oh no,
can
I
you
can't
not go
sit at
to
the table.
Oh no!
That's okay. Zoe is my second choice anyway, though Zoe does not deserve to be second choice. Okay. I can watch a movie, go out to dinner, board game night. Let's go out to dinner. You and Zoe go out to a fancy restaurant.
Yum!
Zoe goes to town on some gyoza. You've never seen her stuff so many of her mouths at once. Gyoza surely hates to see Zoe coming, but the same can be said for you. Cool. Final day.
Time for a brainstorm.
I will say, Dance and Sailor Moon, that I am planning on watching Ava this summer with my spouse and a local friend who are both very into it. But I don't know if I'll have the same kind of, like, I don't know, connection to it. We'll see. Excuse me.
All right. And all of a sudden, it's time for the last brainstorming session for your comic. Where did the time go? All right. What's legal but should be illegal? Option 1, telling people Santa isn't real. People deserve magic in their lives. 2, getting a tattoo of someone else's mom. Just get a tattoo of a skull. It's cooler. And you can always pretend it's the skull of someone else's mom. Option 3, misusing internet slang. If you're not in on the joke, don't even try. Or 4, stealing someone's identity. Nothing is as attractive as being yourself, except maybe being someone more attractive. I gotta rethink that one. Wait, isn't this already illegal?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
This is already illegal. Maybe not in this world, but...
Oh, true. Yeah, in the context of this world. These all kind of suck.
I feel... Okay, so I like the sentiment of 1.
I do.
I feel like 2 is a weird personal thing.
That's
like,
so
that's kinda
specific.
gross.
Yeah, it's
It's a
so
little gross.
specific. I mean, it
But-
should be illegal. At this point.
You know what? Maybe. I'm just also like, but what does it really matter? Unless the tattoo is like kind of indecent and unconsensually put there.
It's too much of a gray area. Also, like, I feel weird if, like, because it's so specific of someone else's mom. So, like, so I walk up to someone with a tattoo of my mother. That's fucking weird.
I think it's weird in both cases.
It's weird in any case, honestly.
Like, instead of, so the getting a tattoo of someone else's mom, I can just imagine someone taking the "I fucked your mom last night" joke too far by getting the tattoo. I think maybe we should make it illegal.
Yeah,
That's my idea.
this is the one that makes us the most uncomfortable. I think it's a good bet to choose it. Oh, that gave us both
This
boldness.
can't be that hard.
Okay. Alright, so, underrated activities for a third date. Punching cherry trees until they blossom just for you and your date. That's a little hostile. Practice for the test you gotta pass to get your kissing license. It's a thing! That's a cute way of being like, it's time to kiss, but also... Alright. Studying contraception, you'll look responsible while also hinting that you wanna fuck. Oh boy. Reading chapter 53 for Don Quixote's second volume, a truly thrilling page turner. I need to know what that's actually referencing.
Right? Real quick, Dan, I'm not against getting a tramp stamp. I think they're actually cute.
I think they just got a bad rap because of like bullshit sexism
and you know,
like anti sex work and other things.
Exactly. I'm all for I'd get one. My cousin has one. Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'd get one just because like my lower back is a little too sensitive, but like that's a whole different problem.
But a tramp stamp is not a portrait dance.
Yeah, no.
So that wouldn't work that way. It wouldn't be a tramp stamp then. It'd just be a tattoo, a regular tattoo. It's a specific kind of way and location.
Yeah, but you'd have to be like bending over and showing that every single time you engage with somebody. So okay, so technically yes, dance. But it's also usually like shaping the hips in that way, like it's kind of like a frame for the butt.
Like it's called a stamp because it would look like something you stamp on.
You don't wear crop tops, so unfortunately showing it off is hard. Yeah, it's... So it's not only that you have to wear a shirt that kind of like pulls up, you also have to wear pants that...
Really low pants.
Yeah. And nobody wants to wear low-waisted pants anymore.
No.
Or shouldn't, in my opinion.
I hate low-waisted pants.
I need to know... Don Quixote... Quixote chapter 53 volume 2. What the fuck is it about?
Silence of anticipation.
The summary says Sancho is, that's Japanese pronunciation, Sancho is in bed on the 7th night of his tenure as governor when he hears shouts announcing the arrival of enemy troops. Another one of the butler's tricks. Servants suit Sancho in armor, which is so heavy and stiff he can barely move. When he tries to walk, he falls helplessly onto the floor, and his islanders trample over him while someone shouts nonsensical orders. Sancho, curled up blindly in his armor, soon hears shouts declaring victory. His servants take off his armor and he faints from shock and pain. When he wakes up, he saddles his donkey and announces his resignation. He would rather be free and poor than a hungry and busy governor. Everyone bids him a sad goodbye.
That's very intense.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Sancho, like Japanese say, it is also correct in Spanish. Okay, I don't know Spanish pronunciation like from the ground up. Is my thing. So I just wanted to be like, I don't know if this is correct. Oh, my eyes are watering. I don't. Okay. I don't know if I want to do the Don Quixote.
I don't have to.
Don Quixote. Or the practice for the Takistan license.
Honestly, I kind of like that first one the most.
Yeah, I think it's cute. Oh, Sailor Moon, I just mentioned, like, I didn't
Scared of big
know
crowds.
how it would be pronounced in Spanish, so I appreciate you letting me know, because with Japanese, the reason why I can pronounce certain Japanese words isn't because I know what the words themselves are pronounced like, it's because I know what they're, like, the general sounds of the language are, and so I piece them together, rather than, like, with Spanish, I would just be, like, trying to recall what certain words sound like. I don't know what their, like, vowel consonant structure sounds like, I guess is what I mean. I don't know how to explain that. Okay, that's good to know. Would have gone with getting sweaty, punching it with my date. Punch trees? I don't want to punch trees, thank you. But that's my choice. Oh, merch. Gotta go with merch hall. Oh, I see. Walking around the merch hall, sipping a cup of coffee. Oh, sorry, that's you.
That's okay.
You can take it back.
You're like, please do. Suddenly, a deluxe box set edition of One Kick Boy makes you spit out your coffee. Your spit take lands on the box set because you have great aim, but very bad luck. The vendor gives you the box set at a discount because, after all, it's not in mint condition anymore. Your brand new box set and excellent spitting skills give you +6 charm.
Alright.
Later, you're standing in front of Liam's hotel room door. He's promised you an unforgettable evening, so you're giddy with excitement and horny.
Ready for a crushing defeat?
Oh no, I don't like that! You made it. I hope you've got energy to spare. I just set up the game. Of course! Wait, we're playing a board game? Hey, this is no regular tabletop game. It's Tender Buttons, this year's winner at the Erotic Board Game Awards.
Ooh.
Oh no.
That sounds slightly more promising. You sit at the table and throw the dice, eager to get to the good part.
Lick and ear. Ready or not, here I come. Oh no! No, wait, you can't perform the sexy action yet. As per the instruction manual, you must first take a conditions card. The sad thing is I am Liam.
You reluctantly take one and read it. Earns 30 sexy coins to perform your assigned sexy action.
Oh no.
You spend the next 15 minutes earning sexy coins. It involves an astoundingly unerotic amount of resource management and some time spent in sex jail.
Sex jail. Alright, my turn. My erotic challenge card says, find out your sex challenger's favorite erogenous zone. This seems unfair. Finally, how are you going to go about it? Trial and error? Ha! Good one. But your intimacy meter is too low. I need at least 3 confession points before you tell me. There's no need, I can tell you now. Sweet Lore. It's clear the instructions have gone over your head. Let me go over them again, slowly this time.
You zone out immediately as Liam embarks on a thorough explanation of this erotic game. It can only be described as the most bizarre foreplay you've ever witnessed. There's only one way out of this and into Liam's heart. Beat this game to get sexy and prove your bona fide board game skills.
This feels like punishment, which means Liam probably gave you a safe word while explaining the rules. Rack your brain to remember it so you can move on to a different activity. Subvert the rules by ending the game in an unexpected way. Eat all the game pieces! You'll also get to show off how much you can swallow. No. We need to, We have to do it by the rules.
The rules you didn't listen to?
The rules I didn't listen to. I am not eating the game pieces and getting a bad stomach ache before some kind of night with Liam.
You close your eyes and focus, trying to snatch back some of Liam's words from your hazy memories.
So you take a touch card and pay 2 sexy coins,
Come on, you can do this.
but you also lose your arousal bonus.
Nothing. You're drawing a blank. You have to do the second best thing, which is shouting random nonsense Liam could use as a safe word.
Blowtorch!
What?
What? Papaya! Are you okay? Honeycomb! Honeycomb! Ooh, I see. You're trying to distract me while my foreplay timer runs out. Nice strategy, Lore, but you can't fool me. Poolside! Sure. Wait, how did you know? What?
Liam turns over a card with the word poolside written on it.
I had a foolproof strategy to win in 2 turns, but alas, you guessed my fantasy sex spot, which is an automatic win.
You've earned my respect.
I can't believe you bested me with your big brain tactics. Hats off to you, Lore. Anyway, rematch?
You rush to place your hand over his.
I have a better idea.
Disaster averted. You gain +2 smarts because your big brain tactics finally turned this game into actual sex, but lose -2 creativity.
Woo!
Let's stick to the
I hate that I lost the creativity, but
But that
alright.
was great. That's exactly what you needed.
Very funny.
I'm gonna go back to the hotel. At the hotel, you carefully put on your cosplay. You're ready to go, except... Uh-oh. You feel a rumble in your belly. There's no
Uh-oh.
time to take off the costume, so you'll have to poop in cosplay. It's a strange experience. You rarely see a fictional character pooping. Your toilet-based cosplaying gives you a better understanding of the character. Here's +2 creativity for broadening your knowledge in such an unexpected way. Later, with feet sore from walking and arms sore from carrying all your impulse purchases, you head back to the hotel with Zoe and April. Fuck, I'm exhausted. Me too. I love doing these con things, but they're a lot of work. No kidding. This is the first time I've been a featured creator at a convention. And don't get me wrong, I'm super grateful. But between the
+2
round tables...
creativity for pooping.
Right? I love how you get sex and I get poop.
Hey, I need to not be the one to get poop. You know, as somebody who has an IBD, no thank you.
You know what,
I would
real?
like a break from that.
But between the round tables, the panels, the meet and greets, and just generally being on all day, I'm about to crash and burn. Yeah, fame can be tiring. But I push through because I love it. And because people have stopped paying attention to me, I will literally die.
Oh no!
I meant figuratively. No, I didn't. So what do you do to decompress after long days like this? Sometimes I practice my guitar or stream Minecraft or redo my makeup over and over until it finally covers all my flaws. What? But none of that's even relaxing. Leatrice, this is an emergency. We gotta help April relax. Stat. If your lives are too stressful, just live someone else's lives. Go to the hotel bar and do some light role play. It's time for some prank calls. Tell whoever answers the phone that you've kidnapped their daughter and demand $12,000 for her safe return. Pranked. Okay, role playing is not relaxing for me. It's my least favorite part of D&D. I like everything else but to roleplay. I know, it's most people's favorite part, but I can't get out of my own self and my own head. And everyone's like, well, you can't just play yourself. And I'm like, but I feel like that still counts because I'm never gonna fucking meet a dragon. So why wouldn't me deciding how I would react in that scenario be kind of role-playing in a way? But fine. Fine. But prank, I mean, I feel like I can get away with a prank call. I feel like Zoe would love a prank call. I'm all for it.
I think so too.
How silly!
Ooh, how silly. Let's do it. You call a random number, and a middle-aged man answers, hello? Listen up, chump. We've kidnapped your daughter. Wire us $12,000 if you ever want to see her again. What? The man says in a trembling voice. You have Wendy? You better believe it, motherfucker. Give us the cash or we'll send her home in pieces. Jesus, April, tone it down. I'm getting into character. I want to play a character. Can I be Wendy? I never got to live as a little girl, IRL. Daddy, come save me. I don't like this game. Don't worry, sweetheart. Daddy's coming. I can't believe you said your first words to these kidnappers instead of me. Ooh, we've got her talking all right. You should have heard us how hard she begged us not to cut off her pinkies. No, not her pinkies. Those are her cutest fingers. Beatrice, give me your pinkies. We'll send them to this guy to really sell it.
What?
Absolutely not. You're no fun. Soon the man has wired you the 12K. You hang up, feeling mildly traumatized by pushing him to the limit. Don't be sad, Beatrice. When his actual daughter does come home, he's gonna be super relieved. We did him a favor. Now, what do you two say to a fancy dinner? We've got $12,000 to spend. Yum. You all enjoy a lavish lobster dinner with the spoils of your prank. Gaining +2 fun and losing 2. How was I losing creativity for that?
My turn? Really?
I feel like creativity is just a dump stat in this game, and I'm not really sure why.
I don't know if they mean it in a way where, like, if you actually are creative, you, like, lose it because you used it. But, like, that's not how the others work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't get it. Yeah, in terms of, like, roleplay, okay, listen. I've been doing this since I was a tiny teen. I did it on the internet first with, you know, collaborative storytelling roleplay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did tabletop stuff starting in, like, I don't know, grade 10 or 11. And I have not stopped since. All of my characters have some kind of part of myself in them. So when people say, oh, just play someone you're not, it's like, that's not how it works. You find a feature in yourself, usually, and that gets channeled into a character.
Real.
So some of my characters are very chaotic, and some of them are a lot more just, like, nerdy. Alright.
I mean, the one time I played D&D, I slept with a tavern owner to get everyone free rooms, so I did my job.
I think. Do you have anywhere you absolutely want to go during your second?
Nah, I'm good.
thing?
You do you, boo.
You good? Don't know if I want. Let's go this one. Hi, Jams. Welcome in.
Howdy. Welcome in. You sit down to watch a post-mortem discussion of the game Domino.
Hold on, I am.
You're good.
Doing Jams the Shadow. There we go.
You learn that the first iteration had no pieces at all, which made playing quite difficult. The 7th iteration added the crucial rule that forbids eating your own pieces.
Dang.
An hour later, you know more about Domino than anyone in your age group, which actually isn't hard, but still, +2 smarts for you.
Excellent.
Later, you're in your hotel room getting ready for your first real date with Liam. He invited you to a fancy brewery.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Jams.
Greetings, Lore. Ready to go to the Beetlery? The what? Yep, wait, don't you mean the brewery? No, the Beetlery. It's an experimental restaurant that specializes in edible beetles, crickets, and other bugs. Bugs are the protein of the future, you know. When climate change has killed off all the cows and chickens, you'll be happy I've already prepared your palate. Okay, well, are you still down to drive us there? Actually, I had a better idea. I've rented a tandem bicycle for us. Think of it. Us steering in sync, bonding over the city's criminal lack of bike lanes.
No worries, Jams.
How far is the restaurant? A mere 10 miles. It'll give us plenty of time for some stimulating conversation.
I'm so happy for you. This is gonna be a great date.
Yeah, no worries, Jams. We're happy you're here. Doesn't matter when you show up. We appreciate you being here.
Note for the metric system users in the audience, 10 miles roughly equals way too many kilometers to cross on a bike.
That doesn't. I need to know because, you know, are miles or kilometers longer? I think miles or kilometers are longer.
I think kilometers is longer.
Yeah. Hold on. I have to visualize this. 16-ish kilometers.
I never played the camp one. I gotta buy all of them. I only ever
that mean
played the
miles?
original Monster Prom, and then Lore convinced me. This collab was long time in the making. Lore convinced me to buy Monster Con, which didn't really have to twist my arm that much. But I really gotta get the other games.
Oh shit. Okay, so miles are longer then, because if you convert to kilometers. Interesting. 16 kilometers is quite a bike ride. But yeah, I don't know. I just figure we could do, you like dating sims, and I like roleplay.
No, it's definitely a great
Obsessed.
combination of our interests, for sure.
Also, I could never do this by myself. I tried.
Play
I was like, you know what? I can't be doing it by myself. Makes me like bashful. I guess I'm like, this is too like, oh, I can't do this alone on stream. I have to have someone else.
I love that.
Are you sure you want to bike that far? No offense, but you're not the most athletic person I know. Oh, don't worry. It's not a traditional tandem bicycle. It's closer to a motorcycle sidecar, where I sit on a chase or
Chase, I think, yeah.
attached to the side while you're pedaling. I'll boost your morale by reading some of my poems. Some of this is unpublished material, you lucky dog.
It's a good thing Liam's sexy, because this is shaping up to be the worst date of your life. Still, there's gotta be something that can somehow make this romantic. But what?
The internet is vast. Surely someone's written a fanfiction about this exact date scenario. Use this cheat sheet. There's one thing that can save any date, no matter how bad. Mariachis? No.
No. The first
No.
one. Absolutely not the second one. Good thing texting and biking isn't illegal. It takes the entire ride to the beetlery, but you finally managed to find a fic about this exact situation.
Robbie admired... I can do the fanfiction.
Okay.
Robbie admired Patrick's lips wrapped around a roasted millipede. With a smile, he slurped at the other end until their lips met. This is just fucking Lady and the Tramp. Hey Liam, wanna go full Lady and the Tramp on this millipede with me?
Let's pleasure our palate.
Sure, I thought you'd never asked. That was thrilling, Patrick said, but you know what gives you even more tingles down under? He grabbed a handful of live ants and shoved them down his pants. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea.
The things you do for love. Unfortunately, they only carry live daddy long legs here, so you'll have to make do.
Lore, why don't you just put a bunch of daddy long legs in your pants? More tingles down under for me?
No.
Are you having a nervous breakdown? Should I call someone? Who's your emergency contact? You are, actually. You're the only responsible person I know. Oh, aw. Oh, Pat, said Robbie. Robbie said less delete. Oh my god. He inserted a straw in the waistline of Patrick's pants. Maybe it's time for a little anteater roleplay? Hey Liam, wanna do some daddy eater roleplay?
There's so much going on here. Oh my
What
god.
the fuck is a daddy eater? Why are you being so... Wait a minute. Are you trying to recreate my old Pat Robbie fic?
Of course he wrote it! Of course he wrote it! Holy shit! Holy
What?
shit!
You wrote this? Oh my god. Well, yes. Sorry if the writing felt a bit juvenile, but I've always wanted to come to this place I wanted to capture what a perfect date would look like. Hold on. I gotta mark through this.
Oh god, that was glorious.
I don't know if it worked. No, because my OBS is apparently not connected to chat. Great, OBS. Hold on. Header? Give it a sec. Sorry, give me a
All
second.
Gouda. We Gucci.
Ah! Oh, there we go. It went through twice. Just not on my end. Whatever. Oh, does that mean? Yes, Lore, I'm having the time of my life right now. Thank you.
Liam gives you a long, deep kiss that tastes like bugs. Totally worth shoving bugs in your pants. You gain +2 creativity, but lose 2 fun.
I don't know if this is... he seems to be having fun. Excuse me.
You attend a workshop at the community zone. A renowned hairstylist is teaching the top 5 anime hairstyles to hide your bald spot. You thought the Sailor Moon fringe would look good on you, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Star shape takes the cake. It needs a metric ton of hair gel, but it really brings out your features. Man, you can't wait to be bald. You gain +2 fun and +1 amazing hairstyle. You and Zoe roll up to watch a DDR contest happening in the community zone. April and Liam are next in line to compete. Good luck out there. I'm gonna take so many notes for the dance battle chapter of Liam Prom.
Thanks, Zoe, but I don't need luck. I've been dancing for over 400 years. No man, monster, or machine should be able to deny my talents.
Fives, a 10 is speaking.
Don't act like you're the
Fine.
ones carrying this team. I can shake my ass to rhythms your generation couldn't even imagine. I mean, we've got this, teammate. Don't embarrass me out there. The Eldritch is named Zoe. Liam and April take their turn. Thank you for the buns, Sailor Moon. They're doing well. As they rack up combos, the machine cries out, good, good, great, perfect, marvelous, amazing, fuck yeah, right there, that's the stuff, don't stop. Then suddenly, miss, oof, I liked what you were doing before, miss, ugh, seriously? I was almost there. Whoa. Is the DDR machine getting aroused by their dancing?
Big yikes.
That'd be a pretty hot fanfic premise if Liam and April didn't clearly suck at it so much. Liam, can you
yeah, you
focus,
have to do
please?
the glasses and then hair boot, Sailor Moon, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I haven't been able to fix it. Hold on, I can fix it. Hold on, I gotta wake up my keyboard because it's Bluetooth and it fell asleep. There we go, I fixed it. I'm so glad you pointed that out. I was like, was not paying attention. Because the long hair hides the bun so well. I would love a DDR machine that got off to me, not gonna lie. Honestly, you know what? Same.
But would
Honestly.
you prefer... Alright. I don't know what the other, like, would you rather would be. But I did see one where it was like, would you rather blank or a toilet that enjoyed you using it or whatever?
Absolutely no to the
I'm
toilet.
like, no
No.
to the toilet, but I don't know about the DDR thing either. I'm not good at DDR. Anyway, it's not me. I've been hitting all my spin combos. Liam Lioncourt knows a thing or two about the amatory arts. Amatory?
Nice try, silly. No one who calls it the Amatari Arts can possibly be good at it. The song ends and Liam and April get embarrassingly low rating. You didn't know DDR machines even knew that letter of the alphabet.
No. This is not a true representation of my skill. I demand another round.
Aw, it's cute that you think you have the stamina for another round. Listen, we both got a point to prove, but I'm not going out there and publicly humiliating myself a second time, okay? We need a strategy to get a higher score. Well, you're an expert at playing video games until somebody finishes. You might as well offer your advice. Hi, Cece. You're late to the party, but that's okay.
Also, Cyro, I see your save. I don't think it's possible. I feel like we actually can't
No,
save.
there's no. Yeah, you can't save in this game.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you back your points.
It's sad.
Unacceptable conditions. Yeah.
Hi, Sai.
Daisy took a fat nap.
All right. My options are: you can't jump directly into playing DDR. First, you need some tender DDR foreplay. Your moves are too dry. Cover the DDR panel in strawberry flavored lube.
This sounds worse.
You know what? There's not enough foreplay in the world. My opinion. We're gonna go with the first one. Laura's doing fan-fucking-tastic with their romance.
Yeah, I don't know how. Maybe because Liam is me. I'm too similar to Liam.
Oh, I don't know, Leatrice.
Oh,
Not
right,
the
I'm
sandwich
Liam.
filler.
Why, April? I didn't know that you had no game.
I have more game than a 200-hour-long RPG, you bastard. Then prove it. Go, you beautiful nerds. Bring that DDR machine to an S-tier orgasm together. April sensually presses the start button while whispering to the DDR panel. You can't quite make her words out, but it's already having quite the ASMR effect on you. Liam? Liam is licking the panel.
April, I think the DDR machine would like it if you stepped firmly on the right panel. Remember, consistent pressure is key.
I don't need you to tell me that, silly goose. You just keep caressing that center panel and let me handle the footwork, okay? I'll never look at DDR the same again. You're welcome. The screen suddenly lights up and says, ready? Go. The machine's in the mood again. Put your belts back on, Liam. You guys got this. Liam and April dance like there's no tomorrow. After learning good communication in the foreplay phase, they're now completely in sync. Good. Yes. Great. Oh, yes. Harder. Right there. Yes. Step on me, daddy. The screen explodes with a bright new record animation while a slot opens and showers you all with celebratory white confetti.
This
New
is a
record.
epic come true.
Fuck yeah. The fans are gonna eat this next chapter up. What a sight.
April, did we just have a threesome with the DDR machine?
Shh. What happens at the con stays at the con. You gain +2 charm for reminding everyone of the importance of good foreplay, but you lose 2 fun. My fun's so high, it doesn't matter.
You can afford to lose 2 fun.
Yeah, I think I could.
Who will be your con love? And this is where I take April. No.
Yeah, I was about to say, watch you pick someone completely different.
Yeah, I know, Dance. The game has confirmed it for you. It is technically a threesome. Yeah. Ask Liam to the con after party. We've already had sex board game and a real date where where I shoved Daddy long legs down my pants, I think.
Yeah, it was his fantasy. Literally played out his fantasy right there. I'm probably gonna get a no because I didn't get a thingy majig, but that's okay. I'm still gonna try. Go with April.
Excuse me.
Let's check your
Let's
comic.
check your comic. Uh-oh.
Finally, the art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor.
Oh no!
Would you
Everyone
like-
wants to kiss me on the mouth is such to be the next harem sensation. Jacqueline?
Jacqueline.
Probably. Jacqueline?
Jacqueline.
Is a humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of revenge. Little does she know that what she'll find is love. Due to the fate and the precarious state of the economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates. The roommates all have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's pumpkin spice latte. There's the buff, ever horny Morty, quiet, handsome, Ma Mimi, seductive, breathtaking Milo, and many more. As if this wasn't enough, Jacqueline will also struggle to get used to the urban life's most puzzling aspect, the existence of an underworld known as the sewers. Poor Jacqueline. So many changes and so many suitors, but she can't decide who to reciprocate for one big reason, an Asian curse. Only one thing is clear, there will be lots of kissing on the mouth. You can read these ones.
All right. Milo, you're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I got a tattoo of your mom while I was drunk. Jack, I could never be mad at you. Actually, there's something I've always wanted to tell you. Milo, you bastard! I heard you from the shower! At the play. We swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline on the mouth until we passed our final kissing exam. Well, I realized maybe Jacqueline should have some say in that. And also, fuck you. Hey, guys. What's happening out here? To be continued.
To be continued.
You finally gather your courage and ask Liam to go to the con after party with you.
Although I don't trust Twitch for some reason. Oh, Lore, I commend you for your good taste. However, if I have learned anything at this con is that I'm still young. I may have lived for centuries, but I still have so much to learn, so many lifestyles to explore. Do any of those lifestyles involve a date with me?
Nope.
Ah! That's wild. Wild. You want to shake off the feeling of rejection, so you start filling out every application you find in the hopes that someone will accept you.
I'm so sad.
That's so upsetting. You apply for a mortgage, a PhD scholarship, and a Belgian passport. Sadly, you're broke. You don't have a college degree, and you're not Belgian, so you get rejected 3 more times.
No!
Now you think of your rejection every time you see a house, a college sweatshirt, or a waffle. Fuck you used to love waffles.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get rejected too. It's all good. Finally gather your courage and ask your favorite idol if she's down to clown at the con after party with you. Whoa, what? Yes, I'd love to go to the after party with you. I really like you, Leatrice. You make my heart swell like a balloon.
What the fuck?
And I can't wait for you to make me pop.
Wanna hunk?
The after party was incredible. April brought you a balloon bouquet. How sweet. Then after the party, she invited you back to her hotel room and showed you how to use balloons in an entirely different, sexy way. You fear that from now on, the sound of a balloon popping might have the Pavlovian effect of turning you on.
Uh-oh.
Your therapist may be hearing about that later, but for now, what a night. That was insane. I did not expect that.
Why?
That
Why?
was crazy. I was like, oh, I didn't get to go on any dates with anyone. I'm not gonna get a yes. That was wild. I did not expect that. What a twist.
Oh my god.
What
I
a
know Liam-
twist.
I figured Liam would be hard to get, but I thought that I had a good chance.
I
I
know.
thought I had a chance.
I know it's part stats too. I wonder, but your smarts are high.
It might not be high enough. Okay, now I'm gonna actually look this up.
I know. I
So,
want to know too.
Monster Prom. Monster Con. Well, I'll just do 4. Monster Prom 4. Liam. Success. None of these are important. That's the wiki. I don't need that.
Oh, I think it was your creativity. If you had one more point.
Oh, the minimum creativity wasn't met.
Yeah.
Met.
Every
Shit.
all your other stats were met. just not the creativity. You were out of the creativity by 1 point.
Shit.
You're so close.
Ah, yeah. So it has to be greater to or equal to 10, and then my smarts has to be greater to or equal to 12. Shit. Rude. So rude.
Dang.
Ah.
That was so good though.
But I was hitting his flag stuff. So
Yeah.
if my creativity didn't get tanked. But well, that's good. Let's see the ending scene.
Yeah.
That's you.
Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made. Of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe you have to deal with so many.
This is the stream safe music on my end. I don't know if you set yours to stream safe.
Yeah, I did that.
This is very silly. This is very cute.
It was very cute. That was so much fun.
Oh my god.
I will say from the original Monster Prom, I didn't really like certain characters, but I kind of really like all the characters for the con. I do wish we got to see some of them a bit more.
I mean, I would be happy to do another playthrough of this with different targets.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely got to play this
probably
together
not
again. I love your
today.
reactions.
Yeah, I was like, I would love to do another one, but I'm like, okay, so a 2-hour thing took us 3 hours.
I
And
know.
I don't have another 3 in me.
No,
But
I'm with you.
Another time for sure.
No, yeah, for sure. This was so good. Oh, this art's so cute. Liam still kind of sucks, but in a more enjoyable way, and I do like his gets banned again. No, I agree. Liam was definitely more enjoyable here, for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely less of a irritating nerd and more just a nerd.
Yeah, he's
He's
still
a
like,
little overly confident, but
yeah, he's still kind of a dick, but like he's not like annoying.
yeah.
Thanks for playing! Leave us a good review!
That's amazing. His PP. I think you could say PP. Yeah, that just means pages.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
the short form for pages.
Unlocked. You've just unlocked a new plot line.
Oh, I think that's for comics.
You can now call Sawyer.
I don't.
You can
know
now
what that is.
call Gerard. You've unlocked a new outfit for April.
Ooh.
You've unlocked 2 new comic genres.
Okay, so what was the plot line then?
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna look at the gallery.
Yeah.
I have the picture of him flying away from your character for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why it's my character.
Oh, I see. Because, yeah, I can. It's any of the playable characters.
Oh, got you.
Success, yours. That's really cute. Variation. Oh. No secrets yet.
His Pokemon power? Yeah, exactly. Ooh,
My
concept
cat
art.
is- These are all like places we've been.
Yeah. Character
I like the iguana.
icons. Yes.
Actually, kind of, there's a zoomed in iguana image. I really like that. I kind of want to steal and use as an avatar for Discord.
Hey.
And then there's the scary smiley person with their angry face.
Mm,
The AI persona.
yeah. That VTuber that ended up not being a VTuber.
Indy! My cat is crying.
Aww.
She's just wailing in the background.
Cats.
Spiro, no lactone, huh?
Ah! The narrator's so fucking buff. Holy shit.
Hold on, where's the narrator?
If you go to the skull at the top and then it's page 7.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Like, damn, can we date the narrator? That'd be fucking
oh shit!
hilarious.
There's a click on April. There's a goth outfit.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh right. I forgot. I can change outfits. Stop. Cute.
Fun fact, Sailor Mood. I also take spironolactone. I still have to, but I'm glad that you no longer have to. What is this outfit for Liam? He's got like garters and stockings, but then the upper body is fucking like business ready.
I gotta go look. I'm just clicking around trying to get rid of the notifications. I hate all this new shit.
Yeah, I love new shit, but I don't want to look at all the little bubbles.
Right? Okay.
Cactus.
The garters.
I mean, I don't really mind Sailor Mood because, like, to me, it's just another like thing that I experience. I'm not that upset. I just
Nico
think-
has a free rim cosplay.
Yeah. I don't know why it put your character beside Liam at the my date scene, but
I don't know. That's weird. I'm trying to see where I could change that.
yes, please go attend to our cat that will not stop screaming. Eat lots of salt. I don't need to eat that much salt in contrast, though. I like chips. Otherwise, I just kind of am mindful of, you know, staying hydrated, but also, like making sure I'm eating and drinking enough and that sort of thing. I know for some people it like really fucks with their salt levels, but I'm on such a low dose that I haven't noticed it's giving me any problems. Oh, there's a picture of Nico being sent away in a cab and he's crying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were on way more than me. I'm on like half that. So, fun fact, my spouse who's also on spironolactone, instead of, what is it? Instead of, like, pickles, they have a thing for hot sauce and chips. So they'll get, like, tortilla chips, and then use hot sauce What are you saying?
This is not a pickle household. This is a hot sauce
I
household.
love pickles.
What?
but
I love
okay.
pickles. Stop it.
Leah agrees with me.
Don't get me wrong, they're nice, but
Yeah, you're just weird.
always. He's making a food.
Uh-huh.
Are we gonna eat more goulash slop, or we can have something nice?
Wait, can wait till after stream. I'm just clearing all this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave up on the concept art. There's way too much.
Should I show the stream how far I can?
I was like strobe
No.
arting my chat.
Cons. I'm just going through the icons right now, which thankfully I just have to highlight.
Yeah, no, thank goodness. I'm not convinced most hot sauce is that salty.
They're more vinegary.
Yeah.
Spoilers ahead. Okay, I don't want to. Well, there's guest art though. There's a lot of April. There's so much concept art.
I know. I was like, I give up looking through this.
Yeah, especially because there's like spoilers ahead. I will leave that unmarked. Everything else is is done. Tortilla chips will do it, but you can dip those in anything. Yeah, but it's specifically the hot sauce is the what is wanted.
Yeah, the chips are really just a vehicle to get more hot sauce into me.
Yeah, you just want to drink a whole bottle of hot sauce, which is a lot.
Probably not good for me.
Probably not. But who can say?
My doctor could probably have a word.
Well, your doctor is not here. And you don't listen to me, so. Alright.
Well, this was fun.
Thank you. It was so fun. I do want to do another one. I think I will probably stick with my blob character. I think that just is my existence.
Real.
Feel free to change your avatar next time if you want, but
I just might. I like variety.
yeah. But we'll have to plan another one.
Absolutely. 1000%.
It'll be a lot of. I'm sure it will be a lot of fun. Oh, there's like new playable characters for DLC for this. There's like a cat person.
I know. I'm like, maybe I want to get the DLC.
Can I look at the store page for it? I don't know how to do it.
So it
Wish
looks like
list
they have
DLC,
different
but-
packs. So there's
Yeah.
It's the same
like
pack.
a Mossman and Sadie playable character pack for $5. Then Milo and Aravi for $5.
Mm.
Or you can play as Damien and Valerie for $5. Interesting. So instead of having him be a romanceable character, you can be him. Fascinating.
All right, so I'll have to look into that next time. Maybe
Yeah.
I might change the character if I get a playable character that I like more, but we shall see.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
Who we rating into, or would you rather I rate into you and then you decide?
that's up to you. We can raid together, or if you need a bounce sooner, I can take your crowd.
I think I will take your crowd. So I'll say goodbye for now, and then I'll rate into you, and then we'll go over to whoever you want to go over to.
Sounds good. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. Thank you for the wonderful affiliate anniversary. Sorry for kind of all the scuff. For some reason, I like tested out that Otome screen, but I guess it's not the same as when I'm actually doing an actual stream. So I might change my Otome screen for next time, because it definitely I didn't like that it blocked dialogue, because especially since not everyone can hear. Also, I need to definitely get a new thing for subtitles because the subtitle extension keeps saying I don't have it. So I have to uninstall it and reinstall it, and it's so annoying. So I gotta find another way to do that. But overall, I hope y'all like the new music. I hope you like the new colors. I mean, it's kind of the same colors. And new sounds. Hi, Lord. Thank you for bringing your community. I was just yapping, waiting for you. Okay, so let me take a look. Who is live right now? We got... Oh, Peach just started. Baby's first Guildy event. Oh, Twitch Women's. Oh my gosh, we gotta raid into Peach. Absolutely. All right. So before I start that, because I tend to talk longer than the timer allows for raid outs. But yeah, thank you all again for joining me for my affiliate anniversary, 2 years. Insane. I know. I never actually did give a proper shout out to Lore, so let me do that real quick. Also, as an excuse to see my new shout out sound. I changed a lot of the sounds as well.
I'm not sitting with no such a boy.
What's up?
But I also made all the sounds a lot shorter because I felt like they were kind of awkwardly long. But anyway, thanks, Laura, again for joining me. It was fan-fucking-tastic. But yeah, I will be back. I will post a schedule later today because I'm actually busy tomorrow. So I'll make sure it gets done today. I will see you all Tuesday for some fun stuff, and we'll be then. So until then, please stay safe, stay healthy. I wish you nothing but happiness, wealth, luck, all the good stuff, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.